Alright guys. So many people already. Sometimes I had 7,500 people just today.
Oh, check in the afternoon.
Oh yeah. I'm doing this for 2 weeks. Only on TikTok.
Really? You had that many followers?
Do you know how many followers I have?
How many?
In 2 weeks. I mean, I'm not Taylor Swift, but damn, I'm going to show you something. What's this?
Oh my God, 67,000?
67. Wow, 67,000. Oh my God. I had 62 this morning.
Wow.
65, sorry. So now I got 2,000 more.
You ever tried being on YouTube also? You ever thought about being on YouTube as well? Oh, there you go. Oh wow, okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, push this down.
This one right here?
The whole thing. That's battery. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So we're going to go from Detroit back to Chicago, correct? That's what you wanted.
Uh-huh.
Unless you want to do something in the West Coast.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Oh, I can do, let's do Chicago. Let's do Chicago. This is where they're from.
Oh, that's where you're from?
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah. Woohoo! All right. Okay. So here we go. We are going to go from, we're going to turn this around. Okay. And we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So routes. This is an actual route that's coming right now. Okay. So we're gonna go Kaylee. All right. So here, watch. We're gonna go here. Position. We're in Detroit. Okay, Metro Airport. Detroit. We're gonna take off from runway 27 left. We're gonna go to KORD. Chicago's O'Hare. We just came from there, so that's good. All right, we're gonna do 11,000 pounds of fuel. 5,000 pounds of reserve. 20 goes in the cost index. You know that. Okay, go. We're gonna go 24,000 feet back. Should that go 26,000? How about that? 26,000. Outside temperature 7 degrees Celsius. 5 degrees flaps. Center of gravity is calculated. 127 knots for takeoff. V2, your single engine operation speed is 140. So we set 140 over here. 12,000 feet over here, please. Beautiful. These two, turn them to the right, 2 clicks only. Those are the IRS switches. If you want to ask a question, I don't care what that is. If I can't answer it, I'll give you a cookie.
Okay, no problem.
As long as it's about aviation or astrophysics, I can answer you whatever you have questions. All right, departure. So you know what I'm doing right now, right?
Okay, the flight plan.
So we are going to do on this guy, which is kindly we're gonna go to 7 left. We're gonna land on runway. What was it? 10 left. Okay. That's where we took off from, so more than likely that's what it is. So Kylin to smooth. So here's Kylin 2 to smooth. Arrival is going to be to runway.
We're going to do RAV or ILS?
Gibbs. Oh, we're going to do not RNAV. And then the arrival is windy. What else do you have over there? It's not windy. Windy and smooth. Yep. Now we have the entire route all the way. Fire together. Okay, awesome. Fuel pump. Push this down, please. That's to your all the way. Push it down. Keep it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Not like an Airbus, but here you have to actually work. Okay?
I see what you mean. I see.
All right. So as soon as well, we're gonna do ground power. Okay, push this down. That's the emergency lights. Once this light comes on, you're going to push both of them down. Okay. And you guys can ask questions as well. It's not just for him. You paid for it, so might as well.
That's your phone. I was like, oh, this is like...
Push these 2 down, please. Good. Awesome. Okay. 1 second. Sim Center, how can I help you? Okay, I can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of a flight. If you can call me back in about a couple hours from now, I can do it. Alright. Alright, sir. Okay, thank you, bye. Bye. Alright, so now we're going to do a fuel pump. Okay, push the yaw damper down. Yep. You know what that does? Vertical stabilizer doesn't shake. Okay. Galley switch, most important button. You know what that does?
No.
The galley is the kitchen. Why is it the most important button?
Okay, you gotta feed the passenger, right?
Nope. I don't care about the passenger.
What?
It's 5 a.m. in the morning and there's no coffee, nobody goes anywhere.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Window heat. Beautiful. Okay. Pull, switch down please. That's the hydraulics for the right only. No, you don't want to do that. Because there's a toolbar in front of us on the nose. You literally can get someone hit the, it can be, the person can be serious problem. This one on please.
Which one? Both of them?
Yeah, but pull up and switch. Yep. Yep. Oh, auto. This one on. Swim Center, how can I help you? No, that was not me. No, this is a simulation center. Oh, I could. Yeah, absolutely, I can. But that's gonna, like, the simularized makeup is $150,000. Nope. Right, you're welcome. That's correct on 737, yes. Okay. All right, sir. Cool. Thank you. Okay, bye. 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 All right. So this we're gonna set to 27,000.
That's the cruising altitude, right?
Yep. All right. Now, everything is good as far as that. Perfect. 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 We're gonna ask for pushback. Truck is coming. And guys, we're about to take off very soon. We're gonna taxi out, all of that stuff. All right. So first, what we're gonna do is you're gonna turn this guy on. Good. That guy. Let me check really quickly what's the landing altitude and. Landing altitude is going to be 673. 6,700. Okay, good. All right. Cool. All right. We got that one. That one is good. We're gonna reach the parking brake. They're gonna push us back. And we're gonna start the engine. All right. So first thing what you do is you're gonna turn these two off. You gotta pull them, right? Big buttons you pull. All right. Push this in. Turn it one notch to the left, please. Perfect. Start valve open. N2 is rising. N2 gets to 25. I'm gonna pull this out like this. Put it up over here into the group.
Gotcha.
Okay?
So you said once it gets 25?
25% for N2. Pull it out, pull it up. Easy. Inside the group.
Oh, inside the group, gotcha.
Otherwise it can go down and then you shut the engine, that's not good. In a real airplane you would hold this because if somebody gets sucked into your engine,
it's game over.
Not a good idea. Now you know what's cool about this? All of those airplanes are real.
Yeah. Okay.
Push this down please. Generator. Good. Push this in, turn it one notch to the left.
We should have to go to 25.
25, you're gonna do the second engine on the left. Pull it out, pull it up. Good. Perfect. When this turns off, you're gonna push this down, okay? The truck is on the way. Good. Push that down. You gotta wait until it really actually turns. Okay. Pedal static, push him down, please. Good. Pull on. It's the hydraulics. All of them auto. That one too. Auto. Good. On, off. So what we just did is we literally did the packs on, isolation level auto, APU bleed air off, and engine bleed air on.
Gotcha. So now you
Continuous ignition, left ignition, light, auto throttle. This one to RTO, please. Rejected takeoff. It's RTO. RTO, let's rejected takeoff. 5 degrees flaps. Set the trim. the APU, please. Oh, perfect. Now we're going to taxi out. I'll taxi out, you take off, okay?
Okay, let's
now,
do
in
it.
the meanwhile, please ask as many questions as you want.
Absolutely.
Okay? Doesn't matter what it is. And off we go. Alright guys, we're taxiing out to runway somewhere. I don't know where the hell are we going, but I'm going to find out in a second. Oh, we're in Detroit, not in Chicago.
Yeah.
Hold the phone. We're going to go 27 left. Where are you? Yeah, we're gonna go 27 right actually. So we're gonna change really quickly over here. 27 right. Good. And we are going over here. So we're gonna make a right turn over there. Actually, we're gonna cross this first. Cross this first, then we're gonna make a right. All right. So you know about the Airbus, how it flies, right? So you know about the flight directors, right? Okay, good. So I don't have to explain that one. That helps a lot, okay? No, I did, because that's what people can't grasp. Like, you follow the big parts. They can't, it's almost impossible to grasp that.
Yeah, when I saw when you were talking to the guy, showing him where the glide slope was, and he didn't realize where was that as the indicator on there.
Sure. Because he was flying the old airplanes, and that's what messes you up.
That makes sense.
Alright, so we're going to taxi out that way. All of those airplanes are there. That's I think, the ones who are taking off. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. We can take off that way too.
I am moving sideways.
I've said this is really nice and put
The reason why it's moving sideways because you're sideways inside of your thing. Robert, check on him.
Oh, never mind, gone. Oh, Lord, how to only move sideways.
You know what this is? It's we literally just went through a vortex of the engine.
Gotcha.
That's how it shows it. Alright, so we are taking off of runway 27 right. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, good. Alright. So we are taking, those are actual airplanes.
Actual planes
Yep,
taking off.
and the weather is exactly the same.
That is beautiful.
Alright, my friend. So, you cannot take off with this aircraft with more than 10 degrees pitch.
Gotcha.
Okay? Why is that? What's going to happen if you do more than 10 degrees?
How you could stall out?
Nope, this airplane cannot. That's it.
What'd she say?
Hit your tail.
Hit your tail.
You're taking off too steep. The back end.
How do you know that?
Oh, I see what
I
you're saying.
actually saw about in 2019, I think it was a JetBlue plane. The plane was coming in and that one was trying to take off.
There you go.
And it took off too sharply.
There you go.
The tail of the plane, I see what you're saying.
1,400 people watching us, so
No pressure.
no pressure.
Okay. No problem.
1,400 passengers.
Well, guys, I hope I do make it then.
Don't crash
I'm going to try not to.
Alright, so we are waiting because it's Detroit and Delta is taking over their life, happiness, and all of that. So any questions until then?
So far, not yet. Not yet.
All right.
This is exciting now.
Cool. CRJ just taking off. How you guys doing? You want to listen to the actual traffic?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, yep. Somebody's doing something over there, some weird noises. Alright. That's your Detroit. Alright guys, we're about to so guys, this is a simulation but with real-time weather, real-time traffic, real-time everything. It's literally like you would fly the actual airplane. Zero difference between what Delta Airlines is doing out of Detroit to Chicago right now. Absolutely none whatsoever. Those airplanes in front of us are actually there. So, yeah. Except it's from flightaware.com.
Oh, you use, what is it? Flyberware?
FlightAware.
Flightaware.
Somebody is running around with zombies. Okay, that guy's taking off. Where's this? Okay, let me get rid of these guys from. Oh, actually, no, maybe I'm not. What do they do? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, let me get rid of these guys, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of them because we're never gonna get out of here. Cool. Happy.
Beautiful.
Alright, I just got rid of some traffic because we're not gonna wait that much. Alright, okay. So what speed are we taking off at?
We're gonna be taking off at
Top left corner, green number on your side.
127.
Beautiful. Okay. Alright guys. Yeah, I got rid of all of those airplanes because then we never get out of here. It's like, I had like 6 airplanes in front of us. Alright, 1100 beautiful people. We're going to take off momentarily. Alright, so flight attendants, please be seated for departure. There you go. So are you a pilot yet?
No.
Why not?
She won't let me.
What do you mean?
She said it's another expensive hobby.
You don't have 120 bucks per week?
She controls my finances.
Oh my god.
You know you're on TikTok, right? You're gonna go viral.
That's fine.
You're gonna go viral like this.
I only speak the truth.
Alright, lights on. Strobe lights, wing lights. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I only speak the truth.
So you're gonna be a 90-year-old man sitting next to me and saying, oh my, oh why, I haven't done it.
Yep.
He's already 90.
I live like
Oh my god.
I live like a 90-year-old.
Oh my god. This is as funny as it gets. Alright, okay. Okay. Heading select. Are you ready?
I think so.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah! There you go. Alright. So 40% throttle. It sets the takeoff power
Beautiful.
to 97.2%. We're rolling.
So we're gonna wait to get to
127. So airspeed alive. 80 knots. Cross check complete. Leave on. Rotate. Pull. Pull. Easy. Don't hit the tail. Uh-huh. You would have.
Beautiful.
Okay, now follow the pink bars, please, okay?
Uh-huh.
Positive rate. Gear up. RTO off. Lights off. And I'm going to do flaps 1. 250 knots. Beautiful. Gear is up and locked and flaps up. Yep, pull up a little bit. Alright, now we don't need engine anti-ice, so we're good. To the right a little bit, please. Okay, now we're going to start going out, okay? So we're going to go to MTRCT, lateral navigation. Start following the big bar to the right. Beautiful. Yes, guys, it's Microsoft Flight Sim. Look at that, we're getting out of the clouds.
I see. This is beautiful.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Can you come to my house and make one?
$150,000.
Brandy, can we do that? I told you she's my financial advisor.
Alright. So we're going to get out of the clouds in a moment. And after that, if you want to put an autopilot, you can fly it as much as you want. I don't care. But pull up a little bit. There you go. Otherwise, you're overspeeding. You see that? Uh-huh. That would be a call to the FAA right there. To the right. To the right. And pull up. People in the back are really starting to feel questioned. Up. You're 279 knots. You don't want to do that. So keep it there. Exactly on those two big bars.
Gotcha.
Right. So we're flying that way, right? Okay, good.
is a flight like this usually from?
Exactly the same as what we're gonna do.
Beautiful.
About 45 minutes each.
Beautiful.
So your hour is exactly the hour. All right, you want to put on autopilot yet?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, push this button here. Good. All right, these two lights are off. Continuous ignition off. The flight attendant can start working. Set this producer 320. Good.
Yeah, I'm going too fast.
No, you're fine. Okay, we're going to do 3,000 feet per minute, 320 knots.
That's the vertical speed.
Yep. Nope, we're not gonna go down, guys. Yep, TV screens. It's a simulator that I built myself, guys. Yes. Awesome.
And you said you were at this building this for how long?
At this place?
Yeah.
Only 1 year.
No, I mean, like, how long did it take you to build the
Oh,
simulator?
22 and a half years.
22. Wow.
Started in 1995.
Really? So what made you want to go this route?
I'm insane.
No, you're not insane. You
Yes,
just
I
have a
am.
passion
Trust
for
me,
it.
I am. As it gets.
I can't,
That's my
I
wife.
can't believe that you're insane.
Anyway, right here. So, I came, first of all, I was in the middle of a communist country. I was 6 years old. I went from Budapest, Hungary, to East Berlin, Germany.
Wow.
Went to Koyev 154, old Russian jet. Immediately, I was hooked on airplanes.
Wow.
Like, I was hooked to the point where it was sick. Like, I had my gloves through my thing. Those were my propellers, okay? About 9 years of age, I found out about America, and I wanted to come here all the time, all of my life, since that moment. In 1992, I came here. I didn't have any money whatsoever. I arrived. I wanted to join the Air Force. I could not join the Air Force because I didn't speak enough English. By the time I did speak enough English, I was over the age limit to become a fighter pilot. So I said, okay, I want to become a commercial pilot. I wanted to go for the airline. Mommy and Daddy wasn't here giving me $82,000 to do that. So I said, okay, screw it. I'm going to build myself. Ta-da!
Yes,
So if I were a real commercial pilot flying for Delta, I would never have built this.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
But now I'm a pilot. I fly for real. I fly big airplanes, small airplanes, all kinds of stuff. But that's what it is.
Gotcha.
This went all the way up to 27,000 feet. Go ahead. All the way. Yep. And we're climbing. Level change.
Now, you know, but see, didn't we originally set it at 27,000? No?
We
Okay.
did 12.
We did 12, okay.
Yeah, we had to stay up here for a while. So we're gonna go column direct. So it's gonna take that airplane that up there flies. It's
yeah.
real.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is lovely.
Yep. You'll see. He's too high, that's why it's not showing up here, not showing up over there.
Now, does ATC usually give you the warning about a flight like that? Gotcha.
There's
Now,
something close.
now, the previous flight, I heard a lot of communication from ATC talking. They used to
Yeah, I
have
got it.
All right, so I do have a question for you that I want to ask.
Yeah.
So when it comes to VNAV, what is that usually good for?
VNAV is following literally that. Vertical navigation. So if you look here,
I see.
that's your vertical.
So when a lot of times, when would a pilot actually use VNAV then?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah, we're not doing it right now because I want you to fly it, but you would do it quite a bit. We would do it quite a bit.
Gotcha.
I mean, you do LNAV, VNAV, set it and forget it practically.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much it.
Exactly. Gotcha. Now, when you said you got these parts from the junkyard, it's like an airplane junkyard?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
give it at Home Depot.
That's what I wanted to make sure. Did you say
This
junkyard?
one is from Victor.
Really? Wow. That is insane. Wow. Now, how did you connect all these pieces? You did this all yourself?
27 USB cables, 9 monitors, 29 programs simultaneously. Show you my USB hub here. Check this out. Oh my God.
Now, and you did this all by yourself?
I had a lot of help.
Okay, I just wanted to, okay, yeah.
I have a lot of help. That seat over here is from Kingman, Arizona. This is Victorville, California. That's from New Zealand. All the way from there. This is from, I'm sorry, you can turn on the fasten seat outside. You can go with 330. Speed. 18,000. Push this over here.
Push it in?
That's it. 18,000.
So that was, so I know, what do you call it, the altimeter. Do we have to set that in this plane also, set the altimeter in it?
Yeah, that's what we just did. Standard barometric
I
pressure.
see. Okay.
See, look at your altimeter.
I see. Gotcha. So it doesn't have to be the exact number. We can just set it as standard and call it a day.
No.
Oh, okay.
It has to be, when you, above 18,000 feet, you have standard barometric pressure.
Gotcha.
Below it, you set it exactly what
With the exit. With the
Italian.
okay. Gotcha. Wow. This is nice. I like how they got the pillow effect on the cloud. This is like,
It is as real as you can possibly go. So look at this over here. You see this? Let me see where it is. That's a private jet. I don't know what GIA is. You'll see him in a minute. You see those airplanes flying by.
now, actually, another question I forgot what it was. Now, what program are you using there on the tablet?
Fourth flight. It's a real one. So, fourth flight is getting the data from here, thinking that the Wi-Fi is the GPS. If I take it off the Wi-Fi, look what's happening. Takes a moment until it wakes up. So you'll see.
I see. I see what you're saying.
So as soon as I put it back on Wi-Fi,
Gotcha. Right there. Wow, that is nice. That is nice.
all right. There's an airplane out there.
Yeah, I saw that. That was.
We're good.
How many people are watching now?
886.
Okay. So this is your way of advertising as well.
This is it. There's no any other way. Nobody knows I'm here. Since I'm doing this, I get some people coming. I mean, that gentleman who was here, he came from Cape Coral, 4 hours, drive up here.
Really?
I get people coming from California, from all over the world.
Wow. Well, it looks like your hard work is paying off.
Nem, azért van rajtam ez, mert fázom, mert itt állandóan hideg van. Sorry, I'm talking my...
Okay.
Somebody asked Hungarian. De Floridában nincs ilyen hideg, csak itt benn, mert hűtenem kell a masinát. 2,500 people.
Wow.
Let me show them what I got, okay?
Yeah,
You
let's
good?
do it. Yeah,
You're
let's
okay
do it.
right
Absolutely, please.
now?
There's just usually a time where it's just cruising.
We're cruising.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let me show you to you guys here what I got. All right, guys. Let me show you what this is. I got 1,800 people seeing it. So, guys, this is the simulator that I built. He's here. He just came as a client. So I come here. You guys can see outside. We're right now just getting to Lake Michigan. That's how I see the comments down there. And if I turn around, guys, this is my simulation center. It's flying F-18. Nem, ez nem, a repülőgép az nem így van, ezt én építettem saját magam. Látod, itt van Budapest. Így álmodtam róla. This is how I dreamed about it, guys. And that's how I built it. That's in my living room. That's my simulator. Right now we are 27,000 feet cruising. That's where we are. About to start the descent very soon. Engines. And yep. We're going to Chicago's O'Hare, guys. We're going to land very soon. So now I'm going to put you back over here. Follow. Okay. Like. And hit the notification button so you can see me flying every single day, okay? Thanks for all the support, guys. I couldn't do this without you guys. All right, my friend, set that one to 11,000 feet, please. Start descending. Oh, 116 miles, so that's... We can stay for a second.
Okay. So what is the furthest that you've flown in this simulator here?
Huh?
What's the furthest that you've flown, like distance-wise?
I flew everywhere.
Really?
Every airport. I mean, in real life, like about a year ago, I literally almost landed in every single airport.
Really?
In the state of California. I have a friend of mine who has had an airplane, and we were like flying all over.
Wow. But now, do you actually know how to physically fly a plane too? Like an actual plane, not the simulator yet? Oh, you got pictures? Oh boy, let's see.
Actually, I have to just go to my Takeoff.
Check that out. Oh, that is beautiful. What kind of plane was that?
This is a BC-12.
Oh, that is nice.
Right. All right. See that airplane right above us?
Yep.
coming here. Check this out. I don't know what that is, but let me see. It's too high. That's why it's not showing. All right, so we are, guys, we are right now 191 miles out. A 57 knot headwind. It'll take some time until we get there. $27,000 feet, guys. Our altitude is 27,000 feet. All right. Any questions? Ask as many questions as you want.
I'm good
Doesn't
for
matter
now.
what it is. You sure?
Positive. I'm good for right now. Trust me, I am a question asker.
All right.
Now, when you said that you're basically, how many feet away are you?
Meaning what?
Like how? So how far away are you from the airport itself?
Right now? Yeah, sure. We're 183 miles.
Interesting. Gotcha. That is
Our
nice.
top of descent is 95 miles.
Gotcha.
That's when we start going down to
Going
1,000
down.
feet.
Beautiful. It is.
So this is where we are. We're just crossing Lake Michigan.
Gotcha.
Starting going, seeing there.
Now, how would you know in minutes how far away you are? Minutes, how far away? How would you know how many minutes you are?
So it says 22:15, 21:46.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
Everything comes from here.
Beautiful.
All right.
This is nice. And now, do you fly any other plane besides the 787?
Here, 737. I fly with fighter jets or whatever.
But this one's strictly for the 737.
This is 737. I mean, you can put 737, 700, 800, 900. I can change and switch it up if I wanted to, but I don't. Guys, I built this in my living room for 22 and a half years. Everybody's like, is this real? Is this real? Yeah. All right.
He did a great job with it, though.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
No, you did. You did an excellent job with it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for all the help. Let me restart the program over here for a second.
You're pretty quick. Like, when it comes to certain things.
Top speed of this aircraft is about 525 miles per hour. Guys, I can't see every single question. That's why I have moderators who are graciously helping me to do that. All right, push this over here. We're going to slow down to 310 miles. See?
Yeah.
It's moving back. We start descending. It's your vertical speed indicator going down, right?
Yeah.
You want to fly it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll wait till we get close to the landing. I'll do
All
it.
right. We're not doing in flips, guys. If you have a specific question, please pin the top at the top of the. I will look at the questions and I will answer, but I can't answer 1,600 or 1,000 questions every second. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real?
Now another question. So when it came to, now how'd you know what speed you should be at when you were descending?
We have 17,000 hours.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Plus, this is the type rating.
Ah.
Okay. Everything about it.
Check that out. Wow. And where did you get this from? They gave it to you, you just found it.
I am a dude.
I see. Okay.
Now watch this. You want to know anything about a 737 jet? Watch this. Watch this. Tell me which one you want to find out about. Which button?
Let's go with the.
Doesn't matter.
The engine start. Let's go with the engine
Engine start. Alright. So we go here. We go here. We go here.
Oh, check that out.
What do you want?
Oh wow, it really breaks it down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Loveliness. Okay.
There is nothing you could possibly ask them that I could answer.
Gotcha. Okay. You came prepared.
Shit. Again, if I can't answer, I give you a cookie.
Yeah.
Yep. That's literally how it is.
So if you ever granted the opportunity to actually fly one in real life, would you do it?
Sure.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sure. Absolutely. 5 seconds.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
No fear at all. I got to give it to you. What happened?
Without saying it, I want you to look at this first.
Oh my gosh.
You know what's the number one question I get?
What? Oh my gosh.
TikTok what Just imagine that, okay? Where is our destination? We are going to Chicago O'Hare. That's what my guest was requiring. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Gibbons. Okay. Shorter.
Gotcha. That's good. Cut it out a little bit.
That's what they do when they say, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay out of Detroit. We're going to try to make up the time.
And they short out the flight plan. That is nice, shorter. I heard you were telling the guy earlier, so when it comes to pilots taking the plane up on autopilot, they'll take it out of whatever altitude that they want and just fly it themselves. That is, whew, man,
Some do.
that's crazy.
If I want to fly it, I'd fly it.
Really? You would fly it
yeah.
off? You wouldn't do autopilot at all?
I don't have to. I mean, at cruising altitude you want to, you stay on your altitude correctly, but
Man, this is nice. I gotta give it to you. Your hard work.
look
I
at
can
this.
definitely
Look at
tell.
this.
Oh, the
That's
sun
the
and
sunset.
everything. Yeah, this is beautiful.
See, now we're turning
Now we're
toward this
turning towards
intersection.
it.
Yeah. Look at the sun. How it's shining through the clouds. See? It's crazy, huh? It's pretty amazing.
Now, what does your wife think about this?
She loves it.
She loves it? Now, she's into flying as well or no? You have any kids?
I have a stepson.
Stepson? He's into this as well or no?
He loves it.
He did a great job, man.
Yeah, the Windy City, guys. We're gonna land in Chicago in about 15 minutes or so, guys. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? I have my regulars.
Oh, really?
About 15, 20, guys. 15, 20 minutes. We'll see. Let me find out from Chicago's O'Hare where we're hell we're gonna land. I took off from runway, from that runway back in when we were taking off from. But maybe right now it's a little. Nine left.
11.
Runway 9 left. Alright, so we're gonna vector. Push this guy here. Good.
Changing up a little bit. Okay.
Alright, so now what I want you to do is please, let me see, hold on. Only 40 miles, so set this one down please to 210. I'm originally from Hungary, guys. This guy here. Turn on fasten seatbelt sign, please. Good. We're going to continuous ignition. Good. Set this one to number 1. Good. That's number 1 on the auto brake. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So that's going to slow us down faster. So the spoilers are off, right?
This is really, really nice.
I don't know where we're gonna fly up to this, guys. I have no idea. It's sunset over here in Chicago's area, so I might put it on the West Coast and we fly there. We'll see.
Still got the sunlight.
Unless we want to fly around here
In the dark.
in the dark. Yeah, we're gonna put it onto the West Coast. Oh, you want me to tell when I talk about the switches? Okay, so we did the fasten seatbelt sign. These are the two lights in the front. Okay, under 18,000 feet, you turn it on. These are the continuous ignition switches. The airplane has to be continuously igniting the engines under 10,000 feet. And the reason why you do that, set this one down to 5,000, please. The reason why you have to do that is because you can have condensation water inside the tank, okay, and water is heavier than gas, so you would have a problem. Like the engine could quit, either takeoff or landing. So you're just continuously igniting it. Over here, I set 210 knots and down to 5,000 feet with a level change, so we're going down. Seems like is there any way I could get you called? Okay, so I'm in a little flight right now. Thank you. Okay.
And what is that green little?
That's
bar?
that little green bar is our, we call it the banana.
Oh, okay.
That shows where we're going to end up at 5,000. If we're going with this speed, but now we are going to pitch down. You'll see it. It's going to keep pitch down. So, like if I put the spoilers up,
It's gonna come on down.
right
I
across.
see.
So that's your prediction where you're going to end up.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right, my friend. So these two lights are on.
Uh-huh.
So these are the lights. These are the retractable lights, guys.
Because you're under 10,000
We're gonna
feet,
set speed brake is armed. Okay. Now we're gonna set up for ILS approach. So I want you to 111.75 here.
111.75.
Uh-huh. The big button and the small button. That's the difference between doing it on Microsoft Flight Sim with the mouse. Big button, small button. 111.75. Push this. That's not active. Active. Set this one please over here to 093. 093. So we set the instrument landing course where we're gonna land. And yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. Would you get the 093 on the? Gotcha. That's for the ILS.
But I also can get it from here.
Gotcha.
Watch this. Check this out. Procedure. Approach. Runway 9 left. Gibbons.
I know, I see him.
So watch this. The plate is going on it. So here, look at what does it say over here. 093.
Yep. Oh man. Okay.
So this is what we're doing right now. I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Actually, we're gonna go sicko. So. It's fine. Whatever.
Now let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
How come that changed? Is that going quite a bit as right now? How come it changed to 124.85?
That's what the artificial airline pilot, co-pilot is switching the frequencies for
Gotcha.
each place we go to.
Gotcha.
All right, now we can listen to Chicago's O'Hare, the actual tower.
He's all done?
Yeah, just now. Yeah, he started.
We already did.
Oh, you did?
You didn't feel it? The man said, fasten your seatbelt, you're standing up.
All right, so now we're 6 degrees Celsius. We're going to turn these two, cool them, switch them down. These guys over here are the anti-ice system. So we get visible moisture and the total air temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. If it's below 10, you're going to turn it on so you don't get icy.
Gotcha.
Really?
Because I'm sitting over here all day long and I'm freezing my butt off. He's from somewhere else and he's not. He's bigger than me also. Okay? I am cold. I'm skinny to a certain degree and I don't like cold. Hence why I live in Florida. Alright, so turn this one please to 220. To the left. Push it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Push it down just a little bit. Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
220. Yes, he actually paid 120 an hour. And it was well worth it, wasn't it?
100%. Guys,
Good.
make it happen, without a question. Now let me ask you another question. I see the glide scope right there on the bottom. So when it comes to the heading, where do you locate the heading at to be able to determine as well?
We are going like this.
I see. Okay, I see it there.
Actually, we can turn a little bit so we can extend it just a little bit.
Gotcha.
All right, now we're going down to 6,000, okay, 5,000 meters per minute.
I see what you're doing.
We're good.
You're supposed to be sitting down.
Excuse me, ladies. Unruly passengers.
That's why we have to make this emergency landing for. Get some disgruntled customers off the plane.
All right. Speed brake is armed. We're landing momentarily, guys. Chat. Unruly passengers.
all you needed? That's it. Okay, here 2368, hear that last.
There's not much I can do about that. All right, my friend. Why don't you take over?
If you like.
No, it's not what I like. I'm just telling you, fly the thing. That's why you're here.
Let's do it then.
Look at this. We're gonna go into some soup.
Okay, let's do it then.
Push the button over there. Follow the pink bars.
Okay.
Yep, that one. Wrong direction.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, everybody just threw up in the airplane. Like literally. Like they are calling their friends. Please tell the kids I love them.
That hurts, man.
I'm just telling you.
You're supposed to be my supporter.
I'm your supporter, but within reason.
I don't feel it.
Well, what can I do for you? Follow the pink bars. There you go. Alright, my friend. We are turning to the left. Okay? Follow the pink. Not as fast. I don't want to make him not as unhappy. After all, your wife is in the back.
Actually, she's not caring too much.
Beautiful. You see? You can do it. Turn crack.
Right turn 180, United 1599.
I'm going to give you flaps 5.
I appreciate it.
We're not heading stay with you, 10 left, Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, secure 4627. 5454, here tower, runway 10 left, Alpha, line up and away. Line up and away, 10 left, sky left, 5454. 1599, departure 125.0. 125.0, have a good day, United 1599.
Hi, guys.
And you thought I was a dramatic one.
I'm not dramatic. I'm just telling. All right, we're gonna slow down 180 on the speed.
This is fun.
You're following the pink.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down a little quicker.
You said we approach off. Okay.
We're gonna go down 2,500 feet. You're down. Pull it out. Put it down. Good. Lights on. Flights, please be seated for landing.
You're not sitting down. You're gonna be impressed.
I hope so.
You will.
We're gonna
Right
turn.
turn 180, become 4627.
So you're not restarting this game from crash.
Oh, we're not.
You wanna do this as well?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so down to 136, okay? Slowing down to 136 knots. All right. You don't need this guy anymore because you're above the 11 knots. I mean, I say 11 degrees Celsius.
There we go.
Guys, this is not a training. This is an entertainment complex where people come to have fun.
That's it.
And that's
it.
what they are doing.
Don't you hear the laughter?
They are having a lot of fun, I tell you that.
Don't you hear the laughter?
All right. All right. Flaps 30. Guys, we're doing a full-blown instrument landing approach. Oh, we're way too low. Stay at 2,000 feet. Yeah. Turn right. That power.
Bravo, crossing rate 27 center left, 9 center left on Delta, hold short.
I help. So, a little more power, my friend. 136 136 on the speed. You're 125. You're about to slow.
I see.
12055, Skywest 5454.
Slowing it down a little bit.
Okay, guys, we're landing. Okay. Turn back over here. 136. Okay. Okay, we have a 6 knot tailwind right now. Once we go below the clouds, it's going to be a different wind. Okay.
Okay, we're keeping on the glass. Let's see, we're keeping it level.
And Herbert 4627 East
See the ground already?
Not yet. Oh, now I see. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
This is your fog in Chicago.
Level of 5,000 feet, about 6 miles south of the
That's why
airport.
the ILS is definitely important.
Yeah. Otherwise, we ain't seen nothing.
That's it.
All right, guys, we are landing. Literally 7 miles.
High between layers. If you could tell me concentration of that next layer and tell you when to get the airport spot for that one, I appreciate it. I think it's about 400, but I'm not 100% sure.
A little over to the
Yeah,
right.
top look at they're about 4,500.
See how small movements are?
Yes, I see.
It's about 7,000.
I see.
It's definitely something different.
I see the runway.
Good. All right. You want to take over fully?
Yeah.
All right. Hands here. 136 knots, please. Good luck. I just want to let you know we're all counting on you. We're dying. Correct. There you go. To the right. Help a little bit.
Yeah, but no, please, go ahead.
No, we do it together.
Now we're nice and short. Okay.
Yeah, that fog is real, guys. That's literally it is.
Clear to land, begin pitch 525.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago, Illinois, where the local time right now is 4:14 p.m. Nice and foggy.
Welcome back home, there, guys.
Spoilers up. We're gonna taxi a lot.
A lot just to get to the
9 left. Okay, lights off. These two off, please. Start the EPU. Push it down. Keep it there for 3 seconds. Let it go. Flips up. Taxi. Look at this.
big airport, man.
Yeah, it's huge. To the tower, all
Yep.
the way over there. That's where we're going.
Oh, that's a pretty long taxi.
Somebody said, "Can I make my connection to Seattle?" Yep. See how real that is?
Yeah.
It's from the satellite. How was this?
It was great. Now, let me ask you, how do you know which gate you have to go to? You just pick whatever?
I am Royal Bastard Airline. I can do it anywhere.
Okay. This is nice. Very nice experience. Your the fact that you worked on this for 20 some years is definitely worth it.
22.
22.
My ex-wife thought I was obsolete.
Now, what do you do for actual work? Do you work anything for an airline?
This is it.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
What did you do beforehand? Oh, really?
I know big whoop. Alright guys, we are about to get to our gates. You can push these two down. Set this two off. Trim.
So what does the trim wheel do?
Pitch.
Ah.
Fine tunes the pitch.
Oh, too fast. Yeah.
So we're gonna make a right.
And what do you break at out here?
We're going to the gates, guys.
Was that a full layer from 45 all the way to 350, or was there break? There was one break, but it was solid. I will call that in, just to make sure I don't assume with this one, there's no icing in any of that, right? Thank you very much. You can contact around 118.05, 1805.
My flights go up. Oh, our airplane.
It's a dead airport.
There it is. The Langoliers, I'm telling you. You've seen that movie. Alright guys, we are parking. People who are on YouTube, they can see it better.
12055 and 1690.
We're good.
122 heavy, we're missing that track stop down. It holds for the Charlie. That's the top, that's the close. Cargo King 225 heavy tower with
Alright, pull it out, put them down. Good. Turn this off. Just that. You don't want the smoke. That one too. Alright. We got into Chicago. How was it, my friend?
I loved it. What's your name again, Ben?
I'm Peter.
Peter.
That's
This
what
was
my
great.
mother told me. Go buy it since. Please don't hit your head as you get
Oh,
out.
promise
okay?
you I will not. This is oh, maybe I didn't listen.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I? That's why I say it. Alright guys, we're gonna depart very soon. We're gonna fly. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Nice experience. Oh yeah, you enjoyed it. And you didn't crash. No, sir. Which was quite shocking.
See, I gotta show it to you on the real thing. Did you crash? Oh, that's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much. God bless you.
Are you done for the day?
Huh?
Are you done for the day?
Alright guys, question is where we should go. Albany from Chicago. That's gonna take some time. That's a little too much time wise. How about West Coast? Tampa right now? Okay, I can put it to we can go from we can also Seattle. We can do that a little bit. Which one? Your airport is favorite airport is Tampa? Texas we could do. My friend is gonna fly very very soon. He's a Southwest first officer, and he's gonna fly. Let me see, Southwest 2355. Oh, to Orlando. Oh my God! All right, that's a long flight. I'm not gonna do that. So this is what we can do. How about if we go from Tampa is what? Tampa is Tampa, I know. West Palm. Alright, so how about if I put us into Fort Lauderdale and we go to Orlando? How about that? Is that good? Or you guys want to do something really like out on the West Coast or something? I don't know. I can't do Brazil, guys. Which is yes, yes what? Key West? We can go from Key West to whatever. Snow State. River Visual. Oh my God, seriously? I don't have Poland, man. I don't have Warsaw Airport to the degree that I needed to. San Diego to Los Angeles. We just did that not long ago. What is FSP? A PSP? Detroit to Albany. Okay. Detroit to New York, guys, that's a long time. Okay. West Palm to Orlando, Palm Springs. Well, I'm gonna start having gifts sent, and then I can do it. Atlanta, Georgia. Well, we can go from Atlanta to Tampa. How about that? Is that good? Atlanta to Tampa. Yeah, I know why you want to do something in Europe, but I can't. Yeah, Atlanta to Tampa. That's what we're gonna do. I can't do Europe, guys. It's not daylight. Okay. All right. It's my drink. I do lifetime, guys. I do realism. I don't want to do daytime in Europe right now. I mean, I don't know. The problem is that the airports that you ask for, I don't have them. I don't have them to the degree that you would want it. I gotta buy them and then I can do it. So those are not accurate airports, guys. That's why I don't do it. I can go from Budapest to Vienna, from Vienna to Munich, Munich to Frankfurt. Those ones I can do, but I don't have the English airports. Yeah, but we're doing Atlanta to Tampa, so that's a nice flight. And I promise for you, whoever asking to go to what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some of the England airports and Amsterdam and stuff like that. And we're gonna do a bunch of European flights very soon. I promise that, okay? So don't be hating, okay? Yeah, we're going to Atlanta to Tampa. Yeah, and again, I promise I'm gonna get the European airports. I'm telling you. All right, we are doing Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Oh, it's getting dark there. All right. Yeah, this is a simulator, guys. Yes. Yeah, we're probably gonna have a night landing in Tampa, but at least we're gonna take off in the daylight. So anybody who fly like I don't know if the guy is still here who was in Chicago, but that was pretty accurate on the weather, wasn't it? All right, boys and girls. This is where we are. Real time weather, all of it. All right, it's gonna load in the weather in a second. Yes, okay, that's cool. I like the yes sensor. Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is down to, I mean, the gentleman who was here, Mark, who came from Cape Coral, drove up here for 4 hours. We literally flew over his marina that he has, and we saw it from the air, so from above. So yeah, it's current foggy in Chicago. All right, so we're at Atlanta right now, and we're gonna start our flight. So let me do first a real quick flight plan, guys, okay? Because I gotta do that. KATL to KTPA routes. We know what we're gonna do, but still. Okay. Nope. The sweater is not. I made it myself, and I'm gonna start selling it. All right. So we're gonna go. Everything is here. Battery, emergency lights, ground power, fuel pump, APU start. Yeah, all right. I'm going to sell one very soon. Sell them very soon. I need to make like 10 of them. All right. So APU is starting. APU generator is gonna go on. Yep. Fuel pumps. Yaw damper. Galley switch. Window heat. Air conditioning packs. Bleed air on. Okay. Let me find out where the heck are we going to fly. So give me 1 second, guys. I need to pick up this phone. Simset, how can I help you? Perfect. What's going to happen is when you guys going to come here, you might have to wait about 15 minutes and then we're good. As soon as I land in Tampa, we're going to be good. All right? So no worries, okay? And make it about 7 o'clock, okay? So no rush, okay? Perfect. Okay, you're welcome, no problem. Okay, guys, I gotta do this quickly because I'm gonna have a 6 o'clock appointment tonight. All right, so here we go. We are in Atlanta to KTPA, Tampa International Airport. I don't have a clue where we're taking off at. We're 135, so we're going to take off runway towards the east. So we're going to go runway 8 right. Activate performance initialization, 17,000 pounds of fuel, gross weight, 5,000 pounds of reserve. 20 goes in the cost index, and we're going to fly 33,000 feet, I guess. Something like that. Outside temperature in Atlanta, 18 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees is the flaps what we're going to take off with, and 131 knots is what we're going to take off with. Our departure is going to be with bang 3 to lock. Our arrival is going to be to runway 1 left. PIE transition, and we're going to do Matty 4 with Honid intersection. Then we're going to go here, here. We're going to put this together over here. Good. At this time, we're going to push down fasten seatbelt sign, anti-collision light. We're going to ask for pushback. They're going to push us back. And 33,000 feet over here on a pressurization system. And 0 feet for landing, because Tampa is situated at sea level. Good. RTO, reject the takeoff. And yeah. Truck is going to show up. At the same time, I'm going to do something really quickly. Wow, stop it. Sometimes that happens. It's an old, that's my first ever button, guys. That's literally my first ever button. I get some food, guys, because I'm dying of hunger. Thank you. Alright. We're pushing back, guys. Alright. Alright, we can start the engines. Okay. Alright. Packs off. Okay. Right ignition is starting. Engine starting on the right side. Parking brake is set. Generator is on. Left ignition is starting. Fuel. Yep, full instrument flight, just like in real life, guys. Every airplane you see is real. The weather is real. Everything is exactly as it is in real life, guys. No difference whatsoever. Okay, good. Pilostatic system, hydraulics, packs, lead air. Good. Continuous ignition on. Lights on. Auto throttle is on. We're going to go to 12,000 feet immediately after when we take off. RTO, 5 degrees flaps. Release parking brake, and we're going. Alright, let's go to the right. Alright, all the airplanes are real. They actually do exist. And And I'm flying out of Atlanta to Tampa International Airport in real conditions. $710 beautiful people are here. This is good. Well, I'm not a best pilot. Come on, give me a break. There are better ones than me. But I have, in this simulator, about 17,000 hours. Alright, APU off. And we're gonna go towards the east. We're gonna take off. Yes, I have I have my PPL, absolutely. That's good. I will keep it up, guys. The most if I can get you know, any support from you guys, the fact that TikTok in 2 weeks got me that many followers, I am just flattered. I can't even tell you how happy I am. I actually had some customers coming in. I was about to shut down, guys. I was literally this close to shut down the business. No, I don't go to my ATP. I'm 55. Guys, I fly a lot in real airplanes as well. I don't need anything anymore. I wanted to, but that didn't turn out. So I made this instead of that. Yeah, guys, 68,000. Oh my God, that's crazy. The amount of followers I got in 2 weeks is absolutely insane. Starting to feel like Taylor Swift. Thank you guys. Again, all the help I can get, I really can appreciate it, because you think I'm rich. No. I'm literally $80,000 in debt because of the pandemic and everything else that just happened. 3 hurricanes. I had a tornado literally 2.5 months ago over here, so it sucks sometimes, but I, you know, go through it. So that's it. Lights on. Strobe lights, wing lights, flight attendants, please be seated for departure, and we are taking off. Yeah, listen, Nepal, I'm gonna come and visit you. Yep, 40% throttle, that's exactly what it is. Then you go toga. Welcome to Atlanta Hartsfield. No, this is not the taxiway, guys. This is a runway. Alright, 40% throttle. Toga is on. Takeoff go around is on. 98% power. Airspeed alive. 80 knots, cross check complete. Heading select. Rotate. Good. Positive rate. Gear up. RTU off. Lights off. Alright. 230 knots. And we're going to go lateral navigation. Gear is up and locked. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna go to Grits. Georgia. Grits. What else, huh? Alright, we got turning. Guys, I don't call clearance because I have a AI auto first officer doing the communication stuff. All right, 250 knots. We're gonna do vertical speed of 3,000 feet. Autopilot is on. We are flying. Jackson, if you like my jacket, eventually I will start selling it. I made it myself. You're an aircraft refueler? Awesome. Alright, so we are. I'm going to turn off the light, guys. You can see it nice then. Hold on. I'm gonna eat then, because I have a client that's coming up very soon, and I'm not gonna be able to eat after that. Turn on the light over here, so the front light is gonna be a little better. Yeah, I got tea today instead of 891 beautiful people watching. So we're climbing out right now from Atlanta, going to 330 knots, lights up, continuous ignition off, flight attendants can start working. And no, 20% an idle, no. We're gonna go up to 33,000 feet. We're gonna do a level change, so we can speed up. Alright, I'm gonna start eating, guys, so if you have a problem with that, well, tough. Thank you very much, guys. This one is turning over here is the elevator trim. No fuel dump on the 737. Sorry, guys. Doesn't exist. Hello from Paraguay. Oh my God. Amazing. This is hot. Ooh. Guys, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. By the way, just so you guys know, this is literally what you do in a real airplane. This is when you would eat. Well, you don't really have a table, so this is how you eat. Oh man. Hey Robert. Joseph? Somebody? This is my simulator. I'm dressing however I want and I'm freezing my butt off in here. Can you get me a fork?
I did get you a fork. The plastic one in the bag.
Can you look? Thank you.
You got 2 forks?
Awesome. Thank you. Hey guys. Well, the fact that you guys think this is real, that makes me very happy because that means I did a pretty damn good job. How long will it take until we get to Tampa? Well, we have 361 miles to go. So you're going to be here with me for a while, or you can just join back. This is how you fly. That's the point. We're going from airport to airport. It doesn't even look real. God bless you. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. Hold on. Here we go. I'll show you guys what I got here. So we're flying over here right now in Georgia. And I'll bring you up. Yeah, there we go, always be haters. I don't understand why. But anyway, there's a nice sunset right there. You guys can see this is beautiful out here. And yeah, just so you guys know, this is a simulator. Right back over here. Right now, we're climbing up to 22,800 feet right now, up to 33,332 knots. That's what we're doing. 0.76 Mach is what we're going with. And what do you mean the sun is setting on the wrong side? Are you joking? I'm going towards the south. Okay, look. We're going down towards the south. We're 187 degrees towards the south. So which way is west? That way. That's where it's going down. Okay? We got 2,100 people. For that, I will show you guys around. So I have... See ya! It was a lack. Alright. Anger issues. Alright, so this is my simulation center. F-35 fighter jet for GSF. F-16 fighter jet. That would have a 6:30 to 7 o'clock window. We'll fly with the client. Yeah, was that like? These are the Formula One race car trainers. Follow me, guys. So sit by the wall. back over here. On YouTube, guys, you have a front view and the cockpit view. So at Sim Center Tampa Bay, you can come and enjoy it every day from 12 o'clock until 8 o'clock. Every day except Mondays. Mondays I fly for real. Alright guys. This time I'm gonna eat. I don't care if I have 20,000 people watching. Again, you guys can follow me, please. Thank you very much. Follow. I'm still a pilot. Yes, I do fly. A ganai vagy, és Budapesten tanulsz. De jó! Nagyon jó! Alright guys, I'm gonna come back to my food over here. And about an hour from now we're gonna land. You can ask as many questions as you want. Whatever you want. How's the sound? Did I screw it up or not? Kansas City Mama, is it good? I don't know what to do with the YouTube one. I'm trying to make the microphones better. I'll get it, okay? Yeah, okay, good. Still good. All right. Yep. So I'm gonna eat now. Sorry about it, but I have to. Just like everybody else, I have to. I know. I don't think so I can do this. Yes, sesame chicken, yes. I have a really good Chinese restaurant over here. So can I do that in TikTok as well, that I set up the cameras? Because I'm thinking of getting that, what do you call it? It's called a studio, a streaming studio. So what it does, it's like a tablet, but you can plug in cameras and you can throw it out onto every single one of the platforms, and you can switch which camera you want, all of that stuff. Flying straight in a real airplane, nothing changes. You see the ground over here, but that's it. Oh really? Stream key, there is such a thing. I mean, I got 68,000 followers now. They should give me a stream key at this point. We're flying from Atlanta to Tampa. Mid-tier, do you know how I get the stream key? Guys, thank you for the job, all of it. We're going to Tampa. That airplane is actual. Oh, really? Okay. What do I mean actual? That airplane that flew right in front of me, it's coming down from the internet, from FlightAware, the computer depicts real-time traffic. So that airplane that flew next to me is actual. Thank you guys. Yeah. Everything here is exactly as it is in real life. Follow, like, and put a notification bell so you get my lives all the time. What's the question? I don't know, answer the question. What is it? Oh, there's an airplane coming somewhere. I gotta watch out for it. Oh, there's one crossing. I'm not doing barrel rolls, guys. How much is this setup? If you want to buy something like this today, it's about $150,000, but it didn't cost me that much. I built this. That $150,000 is not simulated money, it's real. I don't know how much money was it to build, because it took me 22 years to do it, so I started in 1995. There are a lot of real parts in this. Like the seat I'm sitting on is from Victorville, California. Alright. Now I ate some warm food. So I'm warmed up. I'm like a lizard. Feel sorry for the seat? Oh, so am I. I'm sitting on it for a long time. Alright, we're leveling up at 33,000 feet. That's why this is spinning. No, it's not pointy at all. Oh, I got it. Okay. Why? What? Why? What's the why question? Why? What? Ashy. What's the question? Why what? There are actual airplanes passing by, but they are not real. I'll show you. Watch this. I ate some so I can show you. So in case you think I'm joking, you're gonna find out I'm not. You'll see the airplanes that are passing by. Hold on. It's not that simple to get out of here, so. All right, boys and girls, here we go. So right now, we're right here in Georgia, flying, okay? This is where we are. So we're gonna wait for a couple of airplanes, and I'll show you that this is real. I mean, not real as the airplane, it's a simulator, but it is as real as it gets. You guys see that airplane right there blinking? I don't know how to show it closer. Hold on. So we're on autopilot. There's a plane that's blinking right there. You guys see that? So that airplane is flying over there. Okay? And then you guys can see it here on the radar. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go TCAS call sign. Allegiant 1100. That airplane is there. So watch this. I'm going to go here. Flightaware.com. Allegiant. Gotta spell, guys. Hold on. I'm from Hungary. So Allegiant 1110. 1100. That flight is right now en route and it's delayed. And look where it's flying. Okay? That's literally at 35,400 feet, descending. He's right there, just went below us. Okay? Actually, that's American Airlines, I'm sorry. That's coming. American Airlines is coming over there. That's American Airlines 1553. Okay? And that plane is right here, right there. That's Allegiant. Okay? Now guess where we are. See where we are? So all of that is real. As a matter of fact, the stars are real. That highway down there is what it is in real life. Okay? Every single one of them is, okay? It's just as realistic as it gets. So Allegiant just went underneath us. It's on the other side now. Okay? So, yeah. And if I hit traffic over here, that should show up. Hold on. Traffic. And I'm more than 100% sure. That's Allegiant 1100. Look. That's real. Actual flight. How do I get that in real life, guys? Everything is online. Okay, you have literally the way how I get that is FlightAware.com has every airplane worldwide. I mean, look at this. If I go to one of my apps, check this out. So this is over here, every airplane in the Tampa Bay area. This is every airplane in the entire North American continent right now. All of that. Okay? That's literally how many airplanes are flying over the United States right now. Well, the scenery is real, guys. That's literally how it is. A Microsoft Flight Simulator has an incredible wait, that's literally right now. What we see over there is I think it's Getting to Highway 98. Yep. Yeah, so that's that. So it's pretty cool to say, okay? To say the least, okay? And then we can turn up the fasten seatbelt sign for a moment. If I turn on this one over here is my light test. Every light, everything comes on live. So this is how you test the aircraft. Yep. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Alright. And it's still sunset on that side. And it's dark on this side. Let me get rid of the air traffic controller, guys. Yeah. That's it. Those stars are actually there. I know everybody thinks this is real, but it isn't. So, you see this is over here, Sun and Country, 317. Okay? That guy on that side is United 2320. And guess what? He's gonna be right here. United 2320, that's live feed from the internet, actual. Okay? So now I'm gonna switch it back. And I know it makes no sense, guys, but this is really how it is. So those are my waypoints here. That's how we're going. We're going to start descending in 53 miles. Okay? That's what it shows over here. It says top of descent, 51 miles. And we're going to start going down from 33,000 feet, okay? That's literally what's going to happen. So we're going to start descending. I'm going to put you guys back into where you're supposed to be. And this is over here, my simulation center in the back. This is an arcade that nobody's here right now. Okay, not in my home. I got a bunch of really cool. I don't use SimBrief. I don't need it. I use actual data. And I'm a real pilot, so I don't need to do that. Alright guys, we are flying again. Sorry about it, I just gotta position the camera correctly. That's simple. Alright, I'm gonna plug you back in. Otherwise I run out of juice. Nem zuhanunk le. Alright. I got cold again. Because now I'm not eating hot food. So sweater is back. I don't like to be cold, so so many people want to buy this thing now, it's not even funny, so I'm not going to wear anything else but this. Alright. How do we get internet in the air? I'm not in the air, I'm on the ground. We are at 33,000 feet. We start descending in 30 miles. Yeah, we're turning to our next intersection, which is Leggett. Tudom, azt hitted, hogy igaz, de ez egy malévgép, én csináltam. Én építettem. Ez egy szimulátor. Uh, 3 to 500 feet you turn on the autopilot on an airplane like this. Sometimes 1,000, 1,500, it really depends on the pilot. Yeah, well, eventually I might get sponsored by Microsoft, who knows? You're welcome. I don't know what was it that I said, but igen, nagyon szépen köszönöm. Ez egy, még mindig a Malév 740-ös járatát szoktam tenni. Az volt az utolsó gép, ami leszállt Budapesten, Malév. Morning, guys. I don't know what is the Evangelium. I don't know now what that is. To see all the airplanes, it's flightaware.com or Flight Radar 24. That's it. We got a 104 knot wind pushing us that way, so I can see there's some clouds at the Tampa Bay area. I can already see them. So yeah, Flight Radar is good. I don't have green screens, dude. I have 3 flat screen monitors, 42-inch TVs. We're landing in Tampa very soon. 10 miles to descent, so we're going to set this one down to 11,000 feet. Turn on the lights so we can see a little better. 11,000 feet. 288 knots. Level change. Start going down. What? Everything over here is like it's real. Everything. Every button, every switch, every panel, everything is exactly. Look it up. Go on Google, look at a 737, and come back and tell me if it's not real. Hi Ashley, nice to see you again. Yeah, your dream toy, so is mine, that's why I made it. Alright guys, we're descending now down to the Tampa Bay area. Where you guys get what? Get the checklist you're talking about, Help Dispatcher? Checklist you can get on the internet in 2 minutes. Guys, this is a simulator. Flight simulator. It's a training device. I'm on the ground, not in the air. But that's very flattering that you think this is real. That's awesome. Yeah, I know, guys. Thank you. I'm a pilot. I do fly for real. I don't know how much I paid for it because I built it for 22 and a half years. Many of the stuff is from junkyards, but I tell you this, it's crazy amount. What you doing, DeBreeze? I'm not sleeping on a job. No, this is about $150,000 if you want to buy one, but that's not what I paid for it. Alright, I already can see my hometown. I live in Dunedin. That's right there. Yeah, the autopilot can land safely. Thank you. So whoever the person said this is not how the airplane looks, then just go Google, look at a 737-800 picture in a cockpit and tell me it's not real. Yeah, DC-9 was amazing airplane. The MD-80 and the DC-9, if you sit on the front, that's quiet. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the help. All the support, guys. I was about to shut down the business. Had a pandemic. It was rough. Autopilot is very smooth, yes. It's always right on the money. If it's calibrated correctly, yes. You have better quality leather seating. Thank you very much. This is from, it's sheepskin, okay? And I got this from Victorville from an airplane. That was a 737-700 out in Victorville, California. And sorry, but it's used because I don't have about, what, $60,000 for a seat like this. I can do a semi-truck simulator tomorrow morning if I wanted to. No, this is about 150 G's if you want to get it. Alright guys, I can see Pinellas County, the place where I live, all of that. Yeah, I know, there's like 1,000 airplanes in Victorville, man. All the 747, I am so sorry. Yep, we're in descent. We're descending down to 11,000 feet. We are right now 89 miles out. I'm originally from Hungary. Magyarországról vagyok. I don't know how much did it cost for me to build it, guys. I have no clue because I built it in 22 years, so I can't give you a number. But I would say maybe if I really have a rough estimate, it's about maybe $40,000 the most. Not more than that. You're 35 miles away from Victorville. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of money, no question. I earned it, I made it, and I made it into this. And people love it, so that's why I do it. Every person comes here enjoys the heck out of it. That's why I do it. Yep, it's exactly as it is in real flight. So right now we're descending down to 11,000 feet. No, Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Yeah, please, DeBreeze. Where do you live, DeBreeze? There's a plane next to us. Up here. You guys can see it. There's a blinking up here. Right there. Two of them actually. Two planes. Oh Jesus, where are you if it's Christmas Eve already for you? Holy cow. Alright guys, we're almost there. This is moving to Tampa. Oh my god. You're moving here to Tampa from Cincinnati. Awesome. I'll see you soon then. Remember, for you it's $100, not $120.
Transition altitude.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Alright guys, let me find out where we're going to land. In Tampa, which side. Runway 1 left, it is. Okay. 1089. 1089. I cannot tell you how many times I have landed on this runway. Woo! We're going to land with 139 knots, 30 degrees flaps. Again, 139 knots with 30 degrees flaps. All right. We are turning in a moment. Yeah, it's a simulator, guys. The fact you think this is a real plane makes me pleasure. I'm happy. 'Cause that means I did a good job on this. No backflips in this airplane. It's not an aerobatic aircraft. Alright. Was the temp in Tampa? I tell you. Temperature in Tampa is 22 degrees Celsius. The barometric pressure is 3019, so we're going to set that now. 3019. It's quite a difference from 3028. Yeah, so it's about 10 inches of mercury different than what's in Atlanta. Yeah. Apply for mobile gaming on TikTok. Why? What do I do on that? Nice to see you guys, the new ones. Alright, now we're going to slow down to 210 knots. Lights, continuous ignition, fasten seatbelt sign on. One on the auto brake system. That. Thanks, you in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alright, so right in front of us is St. Pete Clearwater International Airport. I'm cold in here. Cold. I gotta have the equipment cool down. Leaving?
Yeah, no, we're going to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, try to really get some, see if I can go back outside because I didn't really get much going on.
Alright, okay. Good night.
Yep.
Alright, good night, ma'am. Robert is leaving. No, I'm not going up to this because I have a 7 o'clock appointment with people. So I'm going down to 2,600 feet. Level change. We're descending. Yeah, Matthew Penguin, I'm also always cold. There's not much I can do about it. Well, I am spending time with my wife quite a bit, but this is my business. Just like you go to work, I do. I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I come to work at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and I go home at 8 o'clock, and this is my own business. My wife is at home in the morning, so we spend time. This is what I do for a living. Alright guys, 2 lights on. Titans, please pick up the trash. Yep, this is how I market my place because nobody knows where I am. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna turn very soon. Yep, I can feel turbulence because the chairs can actually rattle. Yeah, I'm still a pilot, but I don't fly for the airlines. Yep, this is my full-time job. I own an arcade where you can come and fly with a commercial jetliner. No, I did not retire from an airline, never worked for the airline. I built this for my own enjoyment as a hobby. Then it became a business for people so I can share it with people. Nope. 40 hours a week, pretty much. Alright people, we're gonna make a right turn instead of a left. This one wanted to do a left turn, we're not gonna do that. You live in New York, awesome. Yeah, it's visual because it's beautiful out here, but I already set up 1089-007. I have the ILS set up as well. Guys, I'm living my dream job, okay? I'm doing this for 12 years. I love it. But I almost shut down the business because of the hurricanes over here. 3 hurricanes. 2.5 months ago, I got a tornado. And it ripped apart pretty much everything around here. And also, I had the pandemic when I was shut down for 6 months. So nobody knew where I was. So I started TikTok 2 months ago. Sorry, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And now, as of right now, I have some sick amount of people watching. 67,900 followers in that quick. I mean, it's crazy. Yep, you can come here for about $100 round trip on Spirit or Frontier, and you can come and fly. Alright guys, we're going to throw out 5 degrees flaps. You can get a little steeper approach here. Thank you very much, Jordan. It's actually real. Alright, Sanchez Skyway Bridge is in front of us. This is the bottom part of Pinellas County. Yeah, of course you can meet me in person. Come here to Clearwater. You can fly with me. Costs you $100 because you tell me you're from TikTok. That's my promotion right now. And yeah, No, L dispatcher, no. Flying is a lot safer than Greyhound. I can guarantee you. No, it's not full motion, guys. Yes, we're landing. I am 17 miles out. I'm turning right now. Yep. So that's good. Thank you, guys. Again, we're landing in Tampa, Florida. No air popping, but turbulence you can feel. Paro International Airport is the hardest airport I ever landed on. That's in the Himalayas. You're welcome, guys. This is not real, Tina. This is a simulator. Alright, guys. We are going to Lago intersection. And that's it. Slowing down to 138 knots. Lights on. If you're in Daytona Beach, dude, you are really close to me. Alright. Gear down. Flaps 15. That over there is MacDill Air Force Base in front of us. Who are you being sarcastic? What are you talking about?
500.
Flaps 30. Lights on, flight, and please be seated for landing. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. We're about to land, guys. Thank you, Christian. Please follow me, like the page, and put the notification bell, guys. Alright, I'm about to land. Tampa International Airport is literally right in front of me in a second. Favorite airport, I don't know, maybe Budapest, Ferihegyi, and also because that's where I'm from originally, but also Tampa International Airport is awesome because it's the best airport in the US. Yeah, the thrust reversers help you braking. I have auto brake set to number 1, 30 degrees flaps, 2,600 feet, and we're gonna land in a minute.
2,500.
2,500 feet, you heard it. 3019 on the barometric pressure, both sides, everything is good. Gears down, auto brake is set, speed brake is armed, flaps down, lights on. Everything is doing good. A 19 knot wind, crosswind. Yep, you always land against the wind. You don't see the runway yet, but you will very soon. I do. It's the most important. If you're on my YouTube page, you can see the runway right now. Yep, always land against the wind. Yeah, otherwise, if you got a wind gust, you don't go just up. If it's coming from behind you, it can push you down. Hi, guys. Alright, I gotta pay attention now for a moment until I land. And at 7 o'clock, guys, I'm gonna do another flight. I have a client who's coming. I don't know if I'm able to do it online or not. You will see the runway very soon. I guarantee you. It's literally right in front of me in this bar. Those comments, don't be stupid. It's not nice to say stuff like that. Alright, 1,000 feet to go, guys. It's windy a little bit.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tampa International Airport, where local time right now is 6:41 p.m. That's up. Auto brakes are off. Lights off. Good. Continuous ignition off. APU start. I have a what? Left on what? Oh. I don't know. What was that? But okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ashley. I can't park in the inside the airport. No. All right. Awesome possum. Thank you, guys. I use Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. This is as real as you could possibly go because as of today, I use live weather, live traffic, live everything. And I'm going to show you guys really quickly the place I have over here. So hold on, my wife is calling me. Mondjad szívem. Nem tudok jönni szívem, mert még van egy 7 órási appointment, van egy repülésre, van egy óra. Igen. Ez van. Nagyon jó. Alright guys, let me show you guys what I have here. So, here we go. I'll show you guys a little bit. So this is the simulator. This is how I built it. That's me as I was a young little pup dreaming about it in Budapest, Hungary. This is how I built it. Those are the USB cables as I labeled them. And this is the my living room with my TV as I was testing it and working on it. And it looks like this now. And that's as real as you guys can possibly go, guys. This is where we are at Tampa International Airport. You even see the guy inside talking. Okay. I mean, this is a hell of a machine. And you guys can see it. It's not perfect because there are parts where I had to cut it up when I moved it. Alright. And everything over here works just like on a real one. Those are your it shows over here that we have ground power. That's 115 volts. And this is your view, by the way, on YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube, you will see it. Okay. Oh, you want invite Ashley? Ashley's okay. I don't know how. Anyway, so this is it. This is where the cameras are. And this is my simulation center. Somebody's gonna come and fly with me very soon right now. Select 35 fighter jet trainer. Okay. Alright. This one over here is an F-16 fighter jet trainer. I actually had to be an F-16 the what? What's co-pilot? Sure it can be legal. Dude, this is a simulator. Okay. Thank you guys. What's that? This one over here is by the way, this F-16 is everything you can do in it, okay? This one over here is a full motion polygonal and racecraft trainer. Right. This is first person shooters. You make parts? Yes, I do need it. Who are you? Hold on. Send me a PM, dude. I need switches. This is Cessna. This is 2016 Formula One race car here. And this is where I am. This one is in Pizza. 2674 Bayshore Boulevard. I'm gonna get my 7 o'clock appointment today. And this is Fly, Race, Explore. Even my clouds on there. It's the F-16 fighter jets. Yeah, if you want to visit, guys, this is Sim Center, Tampa Bay. I am literally in the United States of America, in Florida, Tampa Bay area, north of Clearwater Beach, very close to Orlando, Dunedin, Florida. You can go to my website, simcentertampabay.com. This is my flight attendant over here. I have little games over here. Pac-Man, Space Simulator over here. And yeah, if any of you have some money and wants to invest, I want to bring this to a place where I can do this I mean, we're making a lot of. Oh, if you live in Tampa, dude, I mean, this is it. $200 switches. I don't know what kind of switches you got. I need these 4 switches. The generator switches. Okay. You just make parts for Airbus. Well, there's not much I can do with the Airbus parts, but thank you. I don't want that. Anyway, that's my sim. Again, we're sitting at Tampa. Onboard fly. I mean, I got some Chinese right now. That's it. Anyway, Airbus is better. No. What do I use for screens? TVs. 3 42-inch TVs. Alright, so that's that. Again, this is how I built it. Ha magyar vagy, akkor tudjad, hogy ez egy malévgép. Okay. Yeah, there is a fee to pay for the live maps. That's for flight. I use it for real flights, guys. That's for flight. That's the real stuff. That's what I use for actual flight. Anyway, primary flight display, navigation display, your engine instrumentations, your hydraulics over there, landing gear. This one over here this is my stuff. Took forever to build it, but it's not really the money. What this one is an insane amount of patience. Absolutely ridiculous amount of patience is what this one is. And I'm thinking maybe if I would put the camera here, would that be better, guys? Tell me. If you're in South Africa, you can do it. Would this be better? Seriously? That's awesome. Yes, okay. Well, I'll try do it like this then, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah, if you like to invest and you're in South Africa, dude, you can come here, you can invest. I make you become a millionaire. Yeah, yeah. The fire suspension switches, yes, they are actual. As a matter of fact, look. See? Oh, I have a Cessna sim. Look, this is all you need because I'm in VR. I'll show you. How do we invest? Look. Now listen, guys, I'm going to do very soon a raffle. By the way, that's a Cessna. See, I got all that stuff. Put in a virtual reality headset, and you fly it. So, well, listen. If you want to invest, I'll take it. Send me a private message, and we can talk because I want to take this to a place where I could make serious money. Right now, my biggest problem is this, guys. Okay, here I show you. This is my biggest problem right now. No joke, guys. Look, Madison Avenue pizza is food. Look at me. I'm tucked away over here. Okay? That's why nobody knows I'm here. The only way I can actually get people to see it is by that side. Is it possible to barrel a passenger aircraft? Yes, absolutely. Alright, so let me try to figure out how am I going to put a camera over there. Because if I put it here, that's too far. Very, very far. But if I put it here, that would probably work. But then you guys cannot see the instruments. So it has to be somewhere over here, I guess. So I'm going to try to mount it somehow. Yep, Solly made the best choice he could possibly do because he was over a populated city, and there's nothing better than that one, that what he has done. He would have crashed in every other way. Yeah, I could do first of all, I wouldn't do hydraulics. I would do definitely not that. I would make electromagnets, just like my Formula One. I'll show you. My hydraulics, there's no point anymore. Electromagnets, like this. See, these are electromagnetic actuators. That's what you put on it. So that's what I would make. You like to see the investments, guy? Listen, I have an incredible plan. I really want to make something. Yeah, I need a bigger sign outside. Well, I need money, dude. That's the problem. You have 20 million invested in your business. Listen, I did not, and yeah. Look, my plan is so much, and I would love to do it, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, cabin crew simulator. Location, yeah, that's what I need the investor for. So I can put this into a place like Orlando, or to some downtown where people walk. In this country, people walk. Yeah, I can make you one. It would cost about $150,000 to make this today. Back in the days, it wasn't that much. Yeah, I have seen the movie Flight. That's not really a good Disneyland, sure. Yeah, no. Yeah, I would do pretty much any downtown if there are people walking. I don't care if it's Juneau, Alaska, but probably the best would be either Orlando or Las Vegas. New York, I'll take it up to New York tomorrow morning. You get me a place, man, where I can put this into a 2,000 square foot space in New York City, in Manhattan. Within 15 minutes, we're making serious money. But because I built this, now downtown Disney, I cannot put it on there, man. The reason why I can't is because there's first of all a 25-year wait, and it costs literally about $35,000 for a space a size like this per month. So you haven't even, yeah, Mall of America, I could put it, I don't know, but malls are not that good anymore. Listen, Joshi, California, I move tomorrow morning. You invest into, listen, all I need is a place, a storefront, 2,000 square feet, in anywhere in California, okay? I again, if you're a serious investor, I literally take it. Okay, we will talk when you got here. I like the concept very well. Guys, let me tell you something. This one, the way how I built, I mean, understand. Look, I never had the opportunity to move to a place where you actually could do it. There's no arcade exists on a planet which is like this. And I would go to Los Angeles, no question. Okay? It is a huge opportunity, guys, yes. Because I can scale this, okay? Like literally, this thing is, it can literally move money at this point. Like, it's everything is set up. All I have to do is put it into a place where it's just, you know, it can just do nothing but make money. I do all the maintenance. It's almost relatively no maintenance. It literally has no electric power because it just runs on PCs, okay? These guys, I can make as many as I want. I can make Cessnas. I can do as much as I want, okay? And the right location, I mean, look, how do you think I get this? At one point, I was actually making money, but the city of Clearwater was kind of funky. So, yeah. I would move out to Florida in a heartbeat, guys. No problem. I don't care. Again, I would take it anywhere. I want people to, like, no, I wouldn't make 100,000 a week, but I can make, if you invest into it, this is the potential, guys. This place, as it is right at this moment, can make literally $1,000 an hour. But please notice this, okay? Today is Saturday, okay? Saturday evening, and this place is empty. Nobody knows where I am, okay? South South Africa. Listen, that's a little far for me. I love America. I'm sorry. I'm going to invest over here. Yeah, I mean, you do 100K a week. Well, listen, Rakesh, I have no problem. Okay, that's great. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, I know. But anyway, so yeah, I know. If I were in New York, guys, I would have no problem. Listen, all I have to do is put this outside anyway. Okay? Yeah, birthday parties, all of them. Why it's empty tonight? Because nobody knows I'm here. That's why I'm on TikTok. Since I started 2 weeks ago, okay, TikTok, I was sick of, like, literally, like, what is it, 68,000 followers in 2 weeks? It's always empty. Yes, it is always empty because nobody knows I'm here. But no, flyers you can't. There's a monopoly on that. You can't do it. Yeah, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I mean, I hate cold, but listen, I'll bring it up there. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a shame. Guys, again, all I need is one person to invest in it just as much so I can take this to a place where people walk. The problem is, I don't have the amount of money to be able to rent the place. So that's all I need. I don't have to leave Florida. Listen, this is great over here. It's just, I mean, if this one is in Orlando, crazy. Yeah, this is a great way to promote, guys. I never. What do you mean I never will? Never will what? Move out of Florida? Of course I will. I'm originally from Hungary, not German. Thanks. Oh, okay. You're in Orlando. Well, listen, if you're in Orlando, dude, all you have to do is literally get in here, and that's it. Well, finding people to promote me is not that easy. I have had all kinds of people. You see, the problem is that I can't explain what I do until people come in, until they see it. I can put as much as I want, okay? As many flyers as I want. I have done all kinds of advertisement. Nobody understands what I do because there's nothing like this exists, okay? Yeah, if any serious investor is here, I'm talking to them. But again, because this is not something that you take off from a Home Depot shelf, okay? You're definitely not going to see this, what this is. You will not understand it until I actually turn it on and start flying and you come into my place. So for that reason, people really don't understand what I do. So that's why it's hard to advertise. No, I'm not going to market for professional pilots. I'm for the little guys. I want people to come in and actually fly it with me and do it and go and have some fun. Because this is literally yeah, this is my life's work, guys. I made a hell of an arcade. Basically, I did not get the memo to wake up, to grow up. My name is Peter. I'm proud of the fact I'm practically Peter Pan. Okay? Yeah, fun don't pay the bills, but listen, I'm doing this for 12 years, so that's not true. Okay? It doesn't matter where you are. Well, it actually does. Okay, I am a real pilot, yes. But guys, it does matter where you are. Location, location, location. Look, I tried every type of promotion. Until I don't get you in here, you have no idea what I do. Again, that's the biggest problem. Okay? If this isn't a place, I mean, just imagine this, okay? You're walking on a walking street, okay? Let's say you're in Las Vegas or Los Angeles or whatever, and you're walking where there's people, a lot of people walking, and you see this in the door, okay? All right, you literally, you look inside the window and this is what you see. Wouldn't you walk in? Absolutely. Yeah, in New York City, I literally, yeah, well, Clearwater Beach is even closer to Tampa Bay. Yeah, well, listen, I was at Clearwater Beach, they shut me down. Literally, the city of Clearwater told me I can't put out my soldier. Okay, and that's crazy. Anyway, Vegas would be absolutely the best. Listen, the amount of money I could make in Las Vegas with this is beyond of your wildest dreams. Literally beyond the wildest dreams. What is this? Okay, Pete, try to market this, okay? You tell me how you market this. I have a 737 commercial jetliner simulator that I built that you can fly. If I tell that to a person, they all say, are you joking? 90%, I would say, the people who come on TikTok literally think I'm flying the real airplane. That's how realistic this is. You don't have too many of this. Boardwalk on Myrtle Beach. I go tomorrow morning. All I need is literally nothing else. Okay? You make them and it looks just like it. Okay. Good for you. Alright? But anyway, I mean, I don't even bolt down. Look, I don't bolt it down because people would break them. See? These are the USB cables right here. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's there's my keyboard. Listen, you should DM me if you can get me a space in Vegas. I move tomorrow morning. I put everything into a trailer. All you have to pay for is the space. You're 50-50 partner with me. Okay? I mean, literally, I would go with him tomorrow morning to Vegas. You don't have to tell me twice. All I have to do, okay? No, listen. You think I can't move this tomorrow? This is made out of styrofoam. I literally can take this apart like this, okay? I can put the entire thing into a trailer, and I'm going, okay? Like, you got me a place in Las Vegas, I'm there tomorrow. Like, no joke. I pack up everything, and I go. Yeah, I know. Fantasy of Flight should have used me. I could have made it. Look, imagine getting a real 737 jetliner, a real F-16 and a MiG-21, and I make it into a simulator. And the 737 fuselage has this center in it in the back with the Formula One cars. That's it. I mean, guys, nowhere else you can do stuff like this. I don't care where you go, I don't know who you do it. My space simulator, I literally, no joke, okay, you can go around the entire solar system for 45 minutes and I scale it as much as I want. I can make as many as I want, okay? I know, I will probably find some. This is, guys, this was the last drop in the bucket for me to be able to tell people that what I have. And somebody walked in and said, you gotta be on TikTok. I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, you gotta be on TikTok. So since I'm on TikTok, guys, right now, at this moment, I mean, seriously, oh, listen, I would go to Dallas, Texas. I have no problem, guys. What I don't have because of the pandemic, I don't have the money to be able to move and to take the space. That's basically what it is. Okay. So watch this. I'm gonna show you guys. Right now, I'm doing this for. So if you're thinking about an actual look, the wife will she will like that. She would move anything. It's no problem. So here's the thing, guys. Look, I started 2 weeks ago. So if you're an investor, just think about this for a second. If you get money, all right, think with this. I started it literally 2 weeks ago. That's when I went live first time. Okay? Look at the amount of people. Hold on. 68,100 people following in 2 weeks. Okay? So yeah, you know retailer. Yeah, I know you know a realtor in Orlando. So do I. But they need money, which I don't have. And that's literally what it is, guys. I can tell you this. I can make an arcade where I could literally be a competition for Dave and Buster's tomorrow morning. Because the stuff that I do here is unimaginable for most people. I mean, you're not gonna fly an F-16 or something, but over here you can. I'm not getting a loan again. No way. I'm sorry. I got plenty of debt. Yeah, I know. It's an arcade. It's a very high value you come through the pandemic, look, every single arcade around the planet went out of business. Okay? Every single one of them. The fact that I'm still here speaks volumes. Okay? So I've been on TV, absolutely. Yeah. And I don't need real money. I mean, I can do all of this. It's so incredibly cheap. And by the way, I have little arcade machines too. See this? I had 60 games on this. The old ones. I have this Pac-Man machine. This is my space simulator over here. I can go around the solar system for 45 minutes. I will never go to Shark Tank. You know what? This guy went on Shark Tank. Okay? This guy went on Shark Tank. He was beaten. I know him. His name is Jan. Okay? No, I don't make these one myself. I made this over here. This one my friend makes. Formula Ones. This one's for the Air Force Base, but I can get a bunch of them. The only thing that I made is that. That thing I made. Yeah, I can hire people. Look, all I have to do is just imagine if you are a investor. I just want you to think. You get some money. So think with this. This is the only one, the 737, which requires me or requires a licensed pilot. Okay? But this, okay? All I have to do is push one button on the keyboard. Okay? And a 4-year-old can fly it. Alright? And this. Here. This one literally takes 1 second to start up. Okay? This one is a single key. Starts up right away. That's it. So yeah, that's my stuff. And I'm waiting for my 7 o'clock appointment, but they are not here yet. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, reservations are highly recommended. Yeah, why does it require a pilot license? Well, I tell you. Yeah, I will call them in a minute. Right now I'm talking to you guys, I'm very happy. Why does, well, because you literally need to know how to fly a 737. I had so many people that come over here who have no clue what to do with this, and they said they can. I mean, it is, guys, this one is, you have to know what you're doing. You can't just do this. So a licensed pilot, or at least someone, or a really good flight simmer. I mean, I have people who would live here. Okay. This sim, if you want to buy something like this today, it's about $150,000. I can make it for a lot less, evidently. This is not like playing a PlayStation game. You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Listen. I'm here every single day. If you want to flip the switches, sure. It's not like short turning on. I mean, this is like literally you gotta do. Well, if your uncle, who? Ashley? Really? If your uncle, listen, no, it's not a motion sim. Ashley, if your uncle owns a gas station, you probably get some moolah. I would work with you in heartbeat to make it together. I don't care. It's not. It's definitely not an emotion sim. The seats. This is not a real one, but it looks really good. Palm Beach would be great. I have no problem with that. Yeah. I can train pilots, but I'm not doing it. And here's the reason why. And you say I'm completely crazy. Okay, so here's the reason why I don't do it. I want people to be able to access this thing. I really want to see little kids, 11-year-old, 7-year-old kids, to be inspired, sit on this seat, and fly a commercial jetliner. Okay? Guess what? When I see little kids with little sparks over their heads, and they become pilots, nothing more happy for me than that. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, guys. Nothing more is beautiful than that. Okay? When I have a 98-year-old man who's a retired captain, and that person cries because he can fly again, that is nothing better than that. I already had 8 kids that I literally have started up from here, and they were inspired to become pilots, and now they are flying for the airlines. Okay? The government has absolutely nothing to do with this. They love this. I get FAA guys. Let me tell you this. I have people from the FAA who bring their kids because they can't even bring their own children into these simulators. So they come here from all over the United States to put them into this seat and show it. This is what Daddy does for work. Okay? Alright? I mean, look, this is really what it is. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that I am like making a ton of money. I'm not. Okay? Yeah, listen. Listen, Ashley, I'm extremely happy. Yeah, like guys, the people that, you know, you can't even go. Like if you want to go to United's headquarters and you want to go in to use their simulator they use for training, you can't do that. So I'm not breaking any rules, guys. Everything that I have over here you can learn from a $60 program from Steam. Okay? This is a game, but it's an incredible game. It is absolutely as realistic as you could possibly go. Okay? And this is you can't go more real than this. I mean, I tell you this, my friend flies for Southwest, okay? He just did his training, and he says the Southwest $22 million simulator does not have visuals like what I have. It's a fact, okay? It's just how it is. It is a gold mine, but nobody knows. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it again. And if you think I'm not dedicated, that's when I was dreaming about it. Okay? This is literally how I built the damn thing. And that's how it was. In my living room, guys. With a TV, with a Samsung TV. Yeah. It took some time, to say the least. But anyway. And it's just amazing. Inside of a ball. Yeah, well, no. This is, look, I want to do this because, yeah, of course, I could make training. I can make a training facility. But then you can't come in here. Okay? You cannot come in here. Immediately, you would have to have PLC codes, all that stuff. But because I don't do that, guess what? You can't put a patent on this. What am I going to do? Put a patent in an F-16 fighter jet? Put a patent in the Boeing jet? Ain't gonna happen. I can't. You can't even patent an idea. You can't. Yeah, that's all I need. I need one person who is dedicated enough and says, okay, let's put this into a place where people walk. I can guarantee you without any hesitation, within 6 months that person is making a ridiculous amount of money. Okay? And that's a fact. I can tell you this without any hesitation. So if you're a serious investor, guys, I'm with you. I have no problem with that. So I got to figure out how the heck am I going to put this, because this is what I have as a tripod. So I don't know how to make this over here a little better. Take me in a fighter jet, guys. I will. I can't do it right now, but yes. Tourist area Orlando, like I drive. There is space right now available in Old Town in Kissimmee, right next to Orlando. I would make a sick amount of money. And I will probably, but I need the right person who says, I mean, guys, this one over here, if you're thinking about investment, just look at this, okay? Here. This machine is as cool as it gets, okay? I didn't even show you this yet, okay? What's this? So this one over here is pitch, roll, and yaw, okay? This is 360 degrees, full motion system, okay? That's what you got here. Yes, St. Pete is a good area. If I am down there, guys, I absolutely am able to make. If I'm St. Pete downtown, yeah, sure. Made all your panels for less than 6K. Great. Well, yeah, next to Old Town Kissimmee, absolutely. Miami, yes. Yeah, I don't know what you made for $6,000 a C-130 cockpit. I would love to see that. But I can tell you this, some of these switches are from a real airplane. I got them from junkyards, so no. I mean, today, a simulator like this costs at least, I mean, the cheapest I have seen is 150 G's. Okay? That's what that is. But anyway. I don't know where these people are. This is 7:19 already. Let me call these people back over. I'm calling this back. $150 for a half hour. Northern Belfast. 150 pounds for a half hour? Seriously, Craig? Wow. Simulator or real? Craig, simulator, 150 pounds, British pounds, for a half hour. That's overpriced. Guys, I give this for $120 an hour. So yeah. Wow. Well, I'm missing out on money. Yeah, again, this is literally, yeah, this is literally what I could do over here. Give me 1 second, guys. So here, I'm gonna put you here for 1 moment so I can try to put this stupid phone somewhere else. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. You guys tell me if it's better or not, okay? One moment. All right. So I'm gonna put this right here. What is it? Invite Alex? No. You don't know what you got, Peter. I do know what I got, but nobody else does. All right. So here, I'm gonna try to put this over here. Maybe it's gonna be better. Trying to. Yeah, that's better. Yes. How you can be late for this? Traffic, my friend, traffic. If it's really bad in Tampa, like the traffic, the malfunction junction can screw you up if you're coming from Orlando. I don't know where they are coming from. Yeah, I should have a movable camera and a whole entire camera crew, but this is what a separate cell phone can do. Yeah, this looks like the real deal. Yep. So here. Yeah, this is, guys, you know why I did this? I tell you this, I had a lady, I didn't want to go on TikTok. I'm like, okay, this is basically the, I don't know, like the mind-sucking machine. So, I'm like, okay, I had a lady come in here and she said, are you on TikTok? I'm like, no. She starts screaming with me, okay? Literally starting to scream with me. And she's like, what do you mean you are not? She's from a New York City firm. She's like a hedge fund firm. And she's like this huge hedge fund marketing CEO, like she was the highest of it. And she starts screaming at me and she says, "Are you crazy? You're not on TikTok." I'm like, "What do you mean? Everybody's on TikTok. Your business, you have to be in TikTok. You gotta show this to people, and then you will be. So that's what you are here for. This is why you guys see this now, because that's what I get." So, and if you come here, you can meet her. Because I got this girl. Okay, my people are here. Are you guys my 7 o'clock?
No, we just came to kind of.
You can come in and look.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We just came in.
Yep. Yeah, I'm supposed to have my client. So anyway, that lady told me that they're not here yet. The clients aren't here. You can come up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 4 Milan race car trainers, first-person shooters, fighter jet trainers, and a commercial jetliner over here. A real one.
Wow.
It's as real as it gets, my friend.
Oh my lord.
So people book
Yep.
appointments with
You
you.
can
and-
book $120 an hour, and you fly with me. You sit on the right seat, I sit on the left seat, and we fly as real as it gets, because it's live weather, live traffic,
Yeah, yeah.
live everything. It's what's outside, it's what's in here.
Beginners also, or does that?
It doesn't matter. I don't care if you have never seen an airplane. I had one guy actually come here who have never seen an airplane up close. And I'm like, "You joking?"
Yeah.
And the guy says, "No, sir, I'm not joking." I'm like, "Okay, explain this to me in the 21st century. How is
Yeah.
that possible?" I said, "Listen, man, I work in Arkansas on a farm.
Mm.
All I see up there is contrails. Never been on an airplane. We drove down here from Arkansas in the middle of the night. Okay, we didn't pass by an airport. I've never seen an airplane up close." So he was sitting on the right seat, and he had a ball.
He got a first-person
Oh,
experience.
Look at
Wow.
that.
And that's the cool part about it. You see,
Yeah.
because I do something over here that you cannot do anywhere else.
Right.
Or if
Unless
you can
you're
do it,
at-
it's a
unless
heck of a lot more expensive.
Yeah. Or
Even if you're
in a
trained.
plane.
Look at all
Oh, no,
the
no
buttons
training,
and
no
knobs.
training.
But, I mean,
You sit there,
for a real
and
pilot.
we fly it for
I mean,
real.
look at that
Right
thing.
now we're live on
That's
TikTok,
incredible.
by the way. TikTok
Oh.
and on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your account name?
It's a Sim Center Tampa Bay. You can go on TikTok. You see now, guys, I have another follower right from here. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Dunedin.
Oh, okay. And you?
I'm from New York City.
Cold.
Yeah. Got back here.
Right now it's cold.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
This is remarkable.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is it Sim?
Sim Center Tampa Bay. Sim Center. That's it.
Oh,
Sim
cool.
Center. Are you on TikTok?
I just typed Sim.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
awesome.
live right now, so you will.
Oh,
be-
amazing. Oh, I'll follow you real quick. Yeah. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, follow me. You can see us. Are you from Arkansas? Okay. Yeah, I had that person come here, never seen an airplane up close. I was like, "Yeah, sure. Give me a break." He says, "Nope." And he told me the truth. And he had a blast in my F-16.
Really?
Or in the fighter jet? Yeah, because I make it extremely simple.
That's cool.
So all these are like simulators, all of them?
Every single one of them.
How old is this plane? Or as far as like the
Oh, this is 1997 when they
Okay.
started building it, but if you fly Southwest Airlines, this is what you fly.
I still
Oh,
got it,
interesting.
yeah.
This is exactly what you fly. Almost every single one of these airplanes are actually every one of their airplanes is the 737, but now they have the 737 Max, and it would take me literally like 2 days to change it into 737 Max.
Wow.
I just have to change the monitors.
Remarkable.
Do you still fly planes?
Actual planes, yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Very cool.
I have fun.
That's cool.
I play all day. This is literally what I do. People say, "Well, why are you doing it?" I'm like, listen, I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I come in here, I play with my toy all day, people pay for it, and I go home in the evening to my dog and my wife.
There you go.
Why am I happy? There's no problem with that. I
agree.
love it.
That's cool. Well,
Excellent.
I'll be back for sure. I'm gonna
Yeah, we would get really rich in London really quick.
Do you sign up online to make like a
Yeah,
reservation?
you gotta go
Okay.
into online, reserve, come, play.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Sim Center.
Yeah. The only thing is the Formula One has a 240-pound weight limit. Everything else does not.
Okay, gotcha.
Just the Formula One.
Cool. All right.
So if anybody comes, that's what it is.
Thank you so
man.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
See you guys. All right, guys. I'm literally waiting for these people to show up. I don't know where they are, but they have not gotten here yet. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Alright, so that's probably going to be a little better, right? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. So, yeah, guys, ask any questions, whatever you have. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm more than happy to answer whatever that question is. I might eat a little more, but right now my wife told me, have you got any of them homemade jumpers sale yet? No, it's not a homemade jumper, okay? This is made out of a Walmart towel, okay? Literally, I make it out of a towel, but it's very versatile. You can practically use it anywhere. You can go to the beach with it. You can hop out of the shower into it. You can go to the mall. You can be out there. You can go wherever you want. And I just had the idea to put it together. And then since I do it, everybody's like, can I buy one? Can I buy one? Can I buy one? I'm like, okay. I did some Uber and everybody was like, where did you get that jacket? Where did you get that jacket? I'm like, seriously? It's out of a towel. And everybody wants to like buy it like tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, thank you very much for YouTube, yeah. I don't know where's the customer. I have no idea. I was trying to call, didn't answer. So if they don't come by 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be... Yeah, I know. I have a lot of people who want to buy it. It's like, listen, you can sleep in it, you can do it, you can be in it, you can go play with it, whatever you want. And it's easy because you can wash it out in like 5 minutes. Put some bleach in it, wash it out, put it on, run around. That's it. Why don't I try doing both training pilots? You can't, because as soon as I do training, if I sign a single logbook here, okay? Let's say, my friend, I sign a single logbook here. Within 5 seconds, I am under Part 161 of the FAA rules. From that point on, I cannot let you in, okay? You have to have a TSA clearance to do it from that point on because we're doing actual training. So until then, you can't, all right? Button explanation why we wait. Yes, absolutely. So here, I'm going to go through, watch this. So you talk about experience, okay? So I'm going to show you guys something really, really quickly. I'm going to go through every single button, like the entire thing, for you in in about 2 minutes. All of them. Explanation. So this is crazy. Watch this. Are you ready? You guys ready for it? No, even if I would have 2 machines, I can't do it. Okay? You're not allowed. Alright, so here we go. This one over here is your emergency locating transmitter. This is what happens when you would basically go down and they would locate you. Your flaps test switch over here. This is your inertial reference system. This is what you basically set up in order to have the location of the aircraft in 3-dimensional space. 2 gyroscopes spin up really fast, become level with the ground. If the airplane moves an inch forward, backward, up, down, left, right, registers into the flight movement computer. This one over here is your service interphone, okay? Up here, and this is over here is your dome light. Your landing gear lights from there, it's a separate one in case that doesn't work. This is your crew and passenger oxygen. This one over here is your engine instrumentations up here. This one over here is your black box, the famous black box, okay? That which is basically the flight recorder. That one over there is your stall and speed warning. So if I push this one, you can hear the stick shaker. This one over here is your flight controls, your alternate flaps. The reason why it's red, because if you turn this on, you cannot reconnect this one. So if this one fails, you take this one, an electric motor will put the flaps up or down. Yaw dampers, so the vertical stabilizer doesn't shake. Navigation and display source switches, fuel temperature, crossfeed, center, left, and right tank fuel pumps. This one over here is your generators, your main bus transfer, ground power, generator disconnect switches, your IDG switches, standby power, galley power, battery, electric metering, interior lights, equipment cooling, emergency light system, fasten seat belt sign, and the non-smoking sign. Window heat, pedostatic system. This is what your engine and your wing anti-ice, your hydraulic system. This is your pressurization system, your air conditioning packs, and your bleed air system. This is your engine start switches. This one over here is your windshield wipers. Your light switches, your auxiliary power unit on and off switch. This one over here is your auxiliary power unit exhaust gas temperature. Autopilot or mode control panel. Okay, speed, heading, altitude, vertical speed, and your navigation courses. EFIS, electronic flight information system. Okay, this one over here is your auto brake system, your landing gear, your primary flight display, navigation display, standby instrumentation, upper and lower engine instrumentation, flight measurement computer 1 and 2, throttle, reverse thrust, flaps, speed brakes, fuel cut-off switches, your elevator stab trim turn-off switches, parking brake, elevator trim, this is your fire detection system. Okay, this is for auxiliary power unit engine 1 and 2, bottles for it. This is your cargo fire detection system, weather radar, transponders and traffic collision avoidance system, communication 1 and 2 radio, navigation 1 and 2 radio, another 2 navigation radios, rudder, arrow, and trim in the back, and that's basically your 737 in a nutshell. How about that? Was it about 2 minutes or so? That's literally every single one of the systems in a 737 in about 2 minutes. So yeah, I got a little yeah, you can do 2 separate locations and 2 different names. I'm not gonna go into the airline industry as far as training because it's just crazy. I'm not interested about it. I really want to do this for the little guys. I really do this for entertainment, for people to get inspired for aviation. And that's why I made this, because I was one of those kids that always dreamed about flying, and this is the only way I could fly a 737 jet. I couldn't become a commercial airline pilot, but I had 8 kids who took my legacy, and now they are flying for the airlines. Yep, this one a cargo fire detection system right here. Yeah, just about to know how to ride a bicycle, that's correct. I'm still here, yes. I'm waiting for my people. But they haven't came yet. They're not here yet. Why are you sick, Parker? Why? I don't know. Yeah, oh, exactly. That's why. Just start. Well, I don't know. Does the black box work? No. But I have a program where I can see what I did. Right now I have 17,600 hours in this aircraft. You have COVID. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Listen, I really tried, okay? I really tried. But no, I don't want to be in that industry. It's way too much regulations, way too much government, way too much everything. I don't want to deal with that. It's just a headache. Trust me. I tried. You build fire protection switches for a living. That's awesome, Hunter. Yeah, Parker, get better soon. Szia! Szia, Donna! Nagyon örülök neked. Péter vagyok, ez egy malépgép. Azt építettem. I have an opportunity to work in Boeing in Washington. Do it. Do it, man. Awesome, Bear. Yes, I know it's an idea. I tried, man. I literally, I sold 2 of them already back in the day. And look, the amount of stuff I had to go through, the amount of regulations, the amount of craziness that comes with it is crazy. Yeah. No, it's not a real plane, guys. This is a 737 jetliner simulator that I built. Köszönöm szépen. Nagyon szépen köszönöm. So, I don't know where the heck are these people are. Let me try to call them again. See, everybody asks if it's a real plane, if it's a real plane. No, I built it. What was the question that you had, MK? I did not mute you, by the way. My people did. What is it? My moderators. I don't know what you did and whatever it is. Yes. Yeah, they paid for this, so as far as I know, they had a 6 o'clock appointment. Let me see. I'll try to call him. Igen, ezt én építettem 22 évig. Okay, let me see these people. 6 p.m. They had a 6 p.m. appointment. Let me try calling Khalid Car. They don't have a phone number, do they? No, they didn't put a phone number in. No, I can't call. But they paid. So yeah. Yeah, I have mods. Yeah. So what is the what was the question? Köszönöm szépen, Dorna. Dorna? Dorna. A Pesten laksz, vagy hol vagy? Alright guys, I don't know where these people are, but if they're at 8 o'clock, they're not showing up, I'm going home. Someone asked how much. If you want to buy something like this today, it's about $150,000. You're going to build it yourself, you might be able to come out for about 80 to 100. Yeah, excellent toy, yes. Oh, Komárom, okay. Én pesti vagyok egyébként, de itt lakok Floridában. Yep. Yep. So, let me get my drink, hold up. Let's try to, I'm a pilot for a long time, guys. Long time. How do you book? You go on simcentertampabay.com, click on purchase ticket. It gets your name. You put your name in, you pick the time, and you just come. That's it. Gyere nyugodtan Floridában, nagyon szívesen látlak. What type of PC runs it? It's a single PC, i7, a 4080 GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, a hell of a motherboard, 27 USB cables, 9 monitors, and 29 programs simultaneously. And I never, ever turn it off. Ever. Unless it must be. Okay? So I can't start, guys, because I'm waiting for these people. So this thing is running on, of course, in a really robust PC. That's why I'm in a sweater, because otherwise I would freeze to death in here. Okay? No, I don't need more RAM. It's perfect. I don't need more. But what it does, I don't turn it off. And here's the reason why. I used to teach astrophysics. So the reason why I don't turn it off, this is really important for you guys to know this. The only thing that you have, okay, the only reason why your computer will die is because what happens is you have heat that expands and cold will shrink. The only moving part in a PC today is your fan. If it runs on a consistent speed, the entire thing, the consistent heat, it will never shrink or expand. So it will run forever, non-stop, as long as you have electricity to it. So that's the reason why I don't ever turn it off. My first ever machine that I put into this in 2011, which was running Microsoft Flight Sim 2004, ran for 12 years non-stop. I didn't have to do anything. It was still running on a Windows 7 machine without any update whatsoever. Okay? So that's what it is. What does that green button do? What green button? I don't... That's not a button. That's the landing gear. It's down. Yeah, even if I have a power cut, I have a robust... the only thing that goes off is the TVs, okay, and the monitors. But the PC runs for like 2 hours if I have a power outage. Dude, this one can get, like, listen, seriously. You can learn all of this from a $60 program, okay, on Steam. Alright? That's not how you got this, and that's really crazy what you just said. I'm not even going to I'm not even going to say anything on that comment about 911. I'm not gonna even go into that. Yep, plenty of times to get things back up and running. Yeah. Nearly 1 a.m. Got to work morning, so I will catch you soon. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Thank you very much. I'll be here tomorrow at noon, so that's gonna be about 5 o'clock your time. Why do I wear the jacket? Because I'm freezing. Hi, Chrissy. I'm not a genius, guys. Everybody is a genius. There is no, like, every child is brilliant. There's only crazy parents and crazy teachers. The system to run, those are Arduinos, so this is basically just an incredible keyboard. That's what this is. Do a barrel roll. I'm on the ground. I'm not going to do a barrel roll. Okay, these people are not coming. I don't know why. I don't know what to do with them. Well, yeah, with that kind of comment, you probably, if you talked about that stuff, that's probably a little offensive, but it's okay. We're good. You need to find companies, look for investors. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna go like as it is. Yeah, you can go. You can come here and you fly. I don't care how young is the youngest kid I had here was 4 years old. So yes, you can just purchase a ticket on my website. I'm in Dunedin, Florida, in the Tampa Bay area, north of Clearwater Beach. You can come anytime. Yep. All right. I don't know where these people are. I'm going to look outside for 1 second, and if they're not coming, I'm going to do one more flight for you, and then that's it. Now, listen, the reason why I have a jacket, I made it myself. The reason why I have it on, because otherwise I would freeze to death. It's really, really cold in here because I have to cool all the computers down. I have like 12 PCs over here for all of my simulators. So yeah. What's the strangest thing I have seen in the sky? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but not much. Really nothing. I have a very sophisticated telescope because I used to teach astrophysics, and it's a cool one. Limitations that the sim can't do, there is none. It can do exactly like the airplane. Every possible way. There's no limitation. None whatsoever. Do I believe in aliens? What I recommend is you go and watch on Netflix the movie called Moment of Contact. For the longest time, I did not say that there's a, like, of course there's possible for aliens, but that they visited us, I said no. Until I watched the documentary. If those people are actors, Anthony Hopkins, step aside, because it's crazy, amazing what that is. I'm gonna put my other phone in so I can see the comments. Okay, I'm here. Alright. Can you see the space simulator? I will show you, but yeah. Yeah, have you seen it, Drew? Have you seen Moment of Contact? That was something serious. It is absolutely beyond of my wildest imagination. That thing was really crazy. That Moment of Contact changed my mind tomorrow. Like, it's crazy. Highest ever flown, 42,000 feet. Chemtrails, no, they're not real. Absolutely not. There is no pilot that would do that. And they're not real. None of that stuff. Thank you, Chrissy. I really appreciate it. This is a 737-800 simulator on Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this is as real as you can possibly go. Thank you. I will do this a lot. A lot. I'm going to do this every day from 12 to 8. I'm really waiting for these people, so I don't know where they are, but if they don't come by 8 o'clock, I'm done. You have been at 70,000 feet. What did you fly? I built it myself, yes. It's not from flight safety. What's the 70,000 feet, what did you fly? The Blackbird? Or you flew the, one of the other toys? These are just regular, normal stuff. Dark Star. No, you did not fly Dark Star. I don't know what that is. Aurora. I don't know what that is. The longest flight I have ever done in a simulator, I set it up as a BBJ, so that had no baggage and had no passengers on it. I flew it all the way from Tampa to London. And that was about 8.5 hours. Yeah, from the Top Gun movie, yeah. Sure. Yeah. I cannot tell you how much was the setup because I built it for 22 years in my living room, so I have no clue how much it would, like, I can't put really a price on it, specifically because it was back then, so it was different pricing, but today it's, no. If you want to buy something like that today, it's done. It's about $150,000. Some of us have. Okay, well, if you did that, I'm glad. That's incredible. I'd like to see the Dark Star without a movie. So, all right. I don't know where these people are. Apparently, they're not coming. I'm gonna wait until 8 o'clock. They're an hour late. Yeah, the X-Wing. No. I don't believe on geoengineering stuff as far as that. I'm sorry. I mean, like, seriously, guys, like, chemtrails, come on. Like, no. No. I mean, guys, seriously. Chemtrails. Just imagine this. Like, let's just use some common sense and physics. So let's say you are in North America and you see the supposed chemtrails at 36,000 feet or 40,000 feet, that they will spray it out. That thing is literally going to fall in the middle of the Atlantic, if at that, okay? Because you got a constantly west flow wind, okay? And it will evaporate, and it ain't going to do nothing. So there's absolutely no point of doing that, okay? Like, seriously, it's like, it makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, if you would do chemtrails from like 5,000 feet, I would understand. That's called crop dusting. When you go over a cornfield and you do it, and you go down to 300 feet or 100 feet and you do it. But up there, it ain't gonna do anything because that's not gonna come down for a very long time. So for that to do anything is absolutely no point whatsoever. I'm sorry. weather manipulation. I have heard they were trying to seed hurricanes. I wouldn't mess with that because, you know, it's like the butterfly effect. You do something here, something is going to happen somewhere else. So I wouldn't touch the weather. Just leave it alone as it is. I know about it that there were some attempts, but that failed miserably. It's not going to happen. I don't know about brainwash. Look, I mean, there's so much stuff, okay? I don't know, geoengineering, pseudoscience. I don't know if that's what it is really, but no. Exhaust port on the eastern equator, 2 meters wide. What? Sure. I don't know. I don't know what the exhaust port is. I've never even heard of that. But the scary part is like every 5 seconds I was asked, is the earth flat? Is the earth flat? Is the earth like, no. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Yep, JetBlue, awesome. The weak butt on the Death Star. And 11 is an awesome airplane, yeah. I'm the best guy. Oh my God, God help me. But thank you very much for that stuff. 7:55. Yep, cold environment. I'm cold, guys. It's really cold in here. I don't like to be cold. I get a little more comfortable. Any questions, guys, about aviation, anything or whatever? I am in a simulator, flight simulator that I built. No, it's about 72, but for me, because I'm a guy who is cold to begin with, I'm like a lizard, that's what, under 77 I'm cold if I sit for a long time, so I'm not gonna freeze to death just for anyone. Yeah, this is a simulator, guys. I'm waiting for my client who does not show up yet, so I don't know. You're welcome. Yep, I can go through any weather I want. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys something. So here, watch this. So, check this out. I can change the day in a second. I can do sunset, anything, okay? I can change the weather. Look at this. So I can do a storm in a second. Let me show you from the outside, guys. Hold on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here. Let me turn off one program. I have a program that is run. Okay, that's off. Okay. So watch this. I'm going to change this over here to daylight. I'm going to put in a thunderstorm. Actually, here, this is overcast. Hold on, let me turn this off. Whatever this is. Yeah, I got to turn this off. And now I can do rain. See? So look at this. If I put actual storm, you will see thunder in a second. What is it? Yeah, it's pouring rain. I mean, listen, it's already 9 monitors on this. The fact that I can run 9 monitors on this single PC is a lot. So if I get a second monitor right now, it's crazy. Yes, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So yeah, I mean, you know, broken clouds. See? High level or overcast skies. I can do anything, but I use always live weather. I exactly fly like I would fly for real. In real time. And inside the cockpit. So what you want to do is you want to follow me, make the yep. I do not teach in this, guys. You want to see that PC? You can't because it's in the back. Hold on, my wife is calling. Nem jött még meg az ember. Nem tudom, hol van, pedig telefonáltak. Nem mondok, na jó. Cső. Nem tudok még hazamenni, még nem jöttek ez az emberek, de most már 8 óra után elmegyek. Ja, az van, nem tudok mit csinálni. Na jó van. Jó van, tudom, rántott húsi, jövök már rántott húsi jövök. Na, cső, szia. Ciao, ciao. Alright guys, I'm still here for a couple of minutes. 2008 you built mine, okay. Yeah guys, if at 8 o'clock they're not coming, I'm gonna fly next time tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon. Actually, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Let me check something. Yeah, tomorrow at 12 o'clock I fly first. So please, what you guys want to do? Yeah, Christmas Eve, I know. I know. I still work. Christmas Eve I work, guys. I don't know about Flight Sim 2020, guys. That's no. I'm sorry. No flight tonight, guys. I'm done. You can come back tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern time. I'm here all day for 8 hours. So I'm done for tonight. Thank you very much for everybody to join me. Please follow, like, and put the bell notification so you get the notification when I go online next. Let me turn off the YouTube.